spider, for the record, giant man-eating spider.
Yeah, but he had a child and he was just vibing.
Which
You don't know that
he was
guards are
assumed to
stupid.
be carrying off for kidnapping or
I don't know, man. Sounds
Let's-
like you're
let's
defending
check-
like a paranoid god.
Let's check the giant spider stat sheet. I have it right here. Intelligence 3. I don't think they could come up with a plan of carrying a child off to eat them.
I mean, they probably could based on instinct.
Yeah.
Meat.
Just as long as nobody goes into this alleyway and finds that giant, like, thicket web thing.
Web.
That
They really did.
Yeah.
Thought that we leave town before the mafia comes to collect from Blue.
To collect his arms.
Wait, why? What do you owe the? What do you owe the mafia?
I just said that I would be indebted.
Uh-oh.
Why?
'Cause he's-
Because I got curious about the Green Warden thing and the weird squirrel thing.
Oh,
Blue's like been like fucking detectiving it like just in the
Sherlock Blue.
Yeah.
Sherlock Blue. Bluelock Holmes.
Neve is Watson.
Oh, blue
I'm
lock.
gonna get her. That's the next outfit. She gets a little like detective's hat.
Yes. I mean, can we all get detective hats?
No,
Oh.
Wait, why?
because Neve is the only one that's allowed a detective hat.
Too
What kind
bad.
of hat can Amar have?
Waller cap.
Like you know, like one of those like novelty like Statue of Liberty like spikes.
That makes sense. You just
Yes? Okay.
Mhm. I'd buy into that.
next time you get a head bonk at the door, you're just gonna get jammed into it. The spike's just gonna pierce through the wood.
They're just made. They're made of. The spikes are made of foam.
No, these are real spikes, dude. They're made of
Yeah.
iron.
Yeah, for real.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing?
Leave.
We're in
Okay.
we're in the inn right now. Is that where we are?
Mm-hmm.
The heck.
If you have collected there, like dew after a rainstorm, yes.
After a rainstorm.
I would say yes. We are there.
Was it
So
raining?
two things. No, that's the first metaphor that came to mind.
Oh.
Two things. Jimmy,
Yes.
do the honors to DJ.
Oh, sure.
DK. Donkey. Cow.
Or someone else can snipe you to it.
Yeah, please, by all means.
Secondly,
You guys, if anyone wants to.
No one did.
that's how leadership works, Jimmy. If you say, someone call 911, no one moves a muscle.
They'll just stand there and like, oh,
Oh, I don't.
wow,
I'm not
They
asking.
look
Yeah,
around
I'm,
at
just,
each other.
I'm giving people options. That's all. I'm not trying to.
They look around and they're like, am I someone? But you point. You're like, you, kid in the trench coat. Go call the cops.
But he's actually the secret fugitive from Paraguay who cannot call the police.
Okay. You'll just have to make an anonymous tip. That's all.
Paraguay comes for him.
Okay. Secondly, recap.
Yeah. Recap. Last time on Dingle
Grunges
Boy.
and Grengans.
Last time on the Dingle Bus. We have we have
I like that name.
spider shenanigans.
All right.
Dingle.
Oh, I was about to.
Perfect.
Amar
Oh,
is
cool.
Master Sneak. Life in the big city. That is
What a
all.
good one.
Such a good song.
Ba-da-ba.
When you said "Life in a Big City" to this song, it sounds so perfect. Life in the big city, the Blue Larch.
Oh my god, it's just a crime film.
No, we have Detective Blue and Dr. Neve.
What will they find in the big city?
That's Professor Neve. You.
So first, I guess the beginning of it, we got we had to deal with the wrangle of the spiders. We almost had a catastrophe where we fought a bunch of guards on accident because it's a little chaotic.
There was nothing accidental about that.
About accidentally fighting guards. I mean, pretty much right after that whole scene is when we got pulled into the old man's office, right?
Land.
Yeah.
And then we had to.
Well, we had a bit of downtime before we went.
What did we do in downtime? I don't know if I remember what that downtime was.
Well, we
Well,
just
I played a really good song.
Yeah, he played the
Bus
cello.
race.
yeah,
the
he
bus
played the
race.
piano.
Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah.
Jimmy was also there to help play.
And
Yeah.
Poke.
Yeah, I was the hype guy. It was great.
Thirsty.
Yeah. So yeah, we had that. In the beginning of before we got attacked by spiders, we thought there was an invasion.
You
At least
weren't
Kallow
attacked
did.
by spiders.
Yeah.
People are just freaking their out.
Yeah. I don't think anything else of note happened besides the meeting.
Let me see if I have anything to add to that. Nope. No, that about sums it up. Alright, well. The day is...
Tuesday the 17th.
The day is day. Well, actually, it's the 14th? It's the 14th of green grass. This doesn't say what day of the week it is. You know what? It is Tuesday. It's always Tuesday.
It's 10 days in this whole thing, apparently. The way they arranged it, at least it's 10 days per week, I guess.
Yeah, it's 10 days per week in
Forgotten
Forgotten
them.
Realms.
Crap.
A week is called a 10-day.
It's a week because of 10 years called 10 years.
You know what? It's Tuesday. Just be happy.
Tuesday the
Is it
17th.
Taco Tuesday?
No, that's Chalupa Thursday.
Hey, Kallow, is it Taco Tuesday?
Let me see.
Also, what is a taco?
What is this taco?
I mean,
What is a Tuesday?
my card is the taco taxi.
Kallow, what is a taco?
You guys not know what tacos are?
Yeah.
I don't know Taco the Wizard from TV.
Well,
I'm lactose
yeah.
intolerant.
You have like a piece of bread, and then someone gets this like sausage encased
Bread?
and crisp, and some people call it a hot dog, and they put it inside, and that's a taco.
A hot dog in bread meets
No, hot dog's a sandwich.
I thought it was a taco.
No, that's a taco.
What is a taco?
A taco's a taco.
But what is
According
it?
to the cubic food law, I think no wait.
The
Hold on.
fucking
Cubic food law.
goodbye, Kallow.
What? Who is this guy? Who's the sleeping man?
This guy?
Don't bully the random sleeping man.
I'm gonna bully you in your sleep, sir.
Oh, Franny.
Probably just it's the guy who's been in the room next to us or whatever this whole time, and he's just been having hell.
Here's a throwback. That is... that.
When the DM does not remember stupid side character.
No, I know. Okay, this is they work at the restaurant. I believe they are...
Isn't that my
I want to say she's like a cousin?
Yeah, I think
Hello,
she was the one who ran the front desk, right?
Yeah.
Destroy the child.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Franny. All right. So what is it? Midday? You said?
It's a little after midday. The day is young. What are you doing?
Taco?
Blue's already awake and he's just like poking the frog and like testing on it and stuff.
I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah,
walk over and watch this
it's the
this
same day.
frog pooping.
It is the same day. So you just got done talking with the boss,
We didn't
and the
know
boss is like, "Hey, you did good. Now please fucking leave.
So we're packing up our things.
Or
I don't think you meant it like that.
Say, if we're leaving, does anybody know where Yvonne is?
No.
yeah, we can go look for him. That sounds fun.
That would be a good idea. He probably needs to know that we want to leave.
I mean, he's an adult, but yeah, we should tell him.
He's an adult with a big dog.
He's
Let
a
him be.
big puffer. Bruno.
Bruno.
And I haven't seen Bruno in ages.
Amar loses his shit over dog.
I have errands I want to run before we leave.
Me
Oh,
too.
I haven't seen any of the shop.
Well, that's what I was planning on doing.
Shopping spree? I'm in.
Just get paid.
We did just get paid, and that's what you do after you get paid, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Do it all on useful things.
Hey, we know this guy that sells like really rare, probably not functional items that could be
Did
magical.
you say? Where am I?
If you want, we can go pay him a visit.
Yes.
Where
You
is
had me
he?
at magical.
Well, we've been there before. Amar, he was that bard, remember? And Kallow cracks his knuckles. We can go pay him a
who?
visit.
Am I just giving you a blank look?
You're gonna go beat him up.
I don't get your drift.
No,
Is he a friend of yours? Why didn't you tell us before?
Are you going to assault this man?
No. It's the bard who gave all those
We
cursed
don't know where
items.
he is.
Yeah, we know where his hideout was. We went there once looking for dragon ale.
I don't think that was the same person.
Yeah, I don't
Was
think
it?
that was.
Yeah.
I
No?
think that was like a mafia thing.
Well, it's a good place to start to look.
I
Why
don't
not
really want to go there.
I'm more interested in finding Yvonne, so
Alright.
if you're not doing that, then I'm doing that.
Come on, Kallow, let's go.
I'd like to actually shop, please.
Please.
All right, so quick manifest of what everyone's doing. Blue is off to do blue things.
Amar's going with blue
shopping
because
sounds-
shopping.
Yeah.
Nothing sounds good. Okay. Okay. Let's get. So I can write all this down.
Someone needs to pull up with like Sherlock in the car and just get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Okay. All right. Who is going shopping?
Me.
I might go shopping after I find Yvonne.
Yeah, I'll go with
After
Snarl.
Yvonne.
I just want magical man things.
Ooh, magical things are awesome.
Yeah. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
And last, Hefe.
Shopping magic thing.
I think I
Shopping.
could get my frog enchanted to be perpetually angry at my enemies.
It's already enchanted.
No, this is just regular frog.
But yeah, but you can just you can
I can blow it up.
He wants it to
That's
be
not
mad,
enchanting,
so it
that's just
squeaks at
killing it.
people.
I don't know how enchantment works. But I don't think it works very well when you try to enchant living things unless it's a charm thing.
Magic.
You could try it, but it would take an Arcana check and a little bit of time.
Maybe we'll try that later. That's fine.
On the road.
Cool.
So, where's this magic man you speak of?
No, that was Kallow's weird thingamajiggy. I don't think.
You magic where?
Well, I think
Tell me.
I think Blue's going. Well, we can look for him. I think his name was.
Amar already knows there's a store that sells magical items, but he doesn't think that Blue would want to go there.
I'm gonna ask Blue, do you know where it is? Huh? You holding out on me, man?
Yeah, well, he keeps company with an enchantress, so
Mar,
if you want enchanted things, that's probably where he's gonna be.
Do you know where the store is? Huh?
His name.
Yeah, you.
Do I know where a store where?
No, not a store, but the store, the magic store. Oh no.
It's not a store.
Can I just be like, well, I mean, that perhaps.
Where is it, Amar?
I don't know where.
I say we go knock on that door and we bust some skulls and be like, hey, where's Strandavar? Tell us where he is.
Tell you what, Kallow, you can go do that. And so you can tell us how it goes.
Is it Amar?
Idea.
That's what I need like you guys for. Look at those. Look at those like big scaly muscles. You do it.
But I don't want to do it. I want to go shopping.
It's just gonna be staring into Amar's soul, waiting for an answer.
Ivan. Does that name ring a bell?
Yes, you can go look for Ivan.
Who?
We know Sherlock's still here, so clearly Ivan must, also be here.
Okay, well, I'll then go with Snarl, and I'm gonna keep an eye out for him. And if I steal all of his items, you're getting nothing.
Considering his items appear to be cursed, I think I'll be okay with it.
You're already wearing a cursed item, you fool! Ay.
Curses? Where are they? Where is it?
Amar puts his hands behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Brad and Geoff.
Brad and Cowboy. Okay, let's go. Amar's like, okay, so I think I know a shop where magic items are sold, but you guys have to be on best behavior. I'm looking at you, Blue, especially.
For once, it's not me.
You will be when we get there.
Come on, Blue. It's gonna be fun. It'll be like a theme park.
Alright, let's go. I will personally throw you guys out of the store if you misbehave.
Oh, now he's the muscle.
Yeah. Blue, I have an idea. Okay, what if we make Amar really small, and then you make Amar small, and we throw him out of the store?
We didn't even need to throw him. We could just punt him.
Amar can hear you guys saying this, right?
We're doing it jokingly.
No.
I'm doing it in good jest.
I'm still salty that Amar never told him, like, hey, we're gonna, like, kill this person, but then not.
Oh.
Yeah, but Amar didn't tell anybody that. As far as Amar is concerned, nobody knows. Not even Kallow.
Whatever, let's just go to the shop.
Yes, let's go shop.
Frog, hang on.
Amar is very smart.
Amar is an excellent sneaker man.
Amar isn't a scholar for nothing.
I thought Amar didn't wear shoes.
He doesn't.
So why are you a sneaker man?
I'm a seller of sneakers.
Hello.
Right, this is the shop, right, Gale?
Yeah.
And like, isn't the attendant at the shop a drow?
Yep.
Why is it always drow that sell magic items?
Those are gamers.
No!
Be nice.
Door up.
Blue!
Can we hold him hostage?
Blue, shut the fuck up.
You do not make you stay outside. You will sit outside.
I'll
Just
make
gonna
you
run
sit
up.
outside.
No!
You guys are ruining Christmas. Shut up. Both of you.
Blue,
Josh,
put your racism in your pocket and let's go.
Did we end up making a long rest?
No, we haven't. This is the same day.
Okay.
Yes. Just put your racism in your pocket. We're
I
shopping.
don't have any pockets. This is a robe.
Give them to me. I'll keep them for a second.
Sure. And then Blue just conjures a piece of paper that says racism on it and then just hands it to Geoff.
I'm just gonna he's gonna cast. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Not firebolt. I don't want firebolt.
We're still outside, like, the door of the shop, are we?
Hope so.
Yeah, we're outside. We're just outside
outside.
the door.
Jeff's gonna like look Blue dead in the eyes and just shove it in his mouth and start eating the paper. Okay, let's go.
As soon as you bite on it, it disappears because it's conjuration.
It's
No,
gone.
I'm
Your
just-
racism is gone.
I
Let's
ate your
go.
racism.
I'm cured!
Good.
Perfect.
Let's go, please.
Okay, magic shopping. Let's go. We
Second
enter.
to the store, Blue's like, oh, I think I'm racist again.
Give me the paper.
Blue, I will hit you.
Well, can I hit him too if he's a little bastard?
It's like a freaking little ding ding. Anyway, we
Just gonna
can
like sprint through the door up to the clerk. What do you have? So
Geoff, Geoff, please.
I use minor inconvenience on Geoff to put a stone in his shoe.
Do I trip? Am I? Let's roll if I'm.
No, it's just like a tiny pebble in your shoe.
Yeah, but let's
But
see
no,
if
you-
I'm hindered by this pebble.
Oh wait, I have to roll for bunk for the door.
5.
It says specifically that it's not big enough to trip you up, I don't think.
I don't care.
What does
It's not
it say?
pebble. It's annoying.
I rolled an 8. I bonk.
Not guaranteed to trip you up.
I rolled a 5 on just
I can
whatever.
make you stumble.
That'd be such a dick move. I'm just.
Just at the same time, Amar bonks his head and Geoff falls over.
Falls
Yeah, I
on
mean,
my
it's-
face.
Make the creature stumble, not enough that they trip or are slowed, but enough that others notice.
Yeah, that's
So
like
it's-
that's,
You
Yeah.
just gotta, like kind of be embarrassed when you get up to.
Hi, what do you have for sale?
So Geoff is like, he's powering in there, and he runs, and then he has a rock in his shoe, and then he does the like, ow, 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 hop on
Yeah,
one,
the ouchie on the one foot
Like-
stumble.
crashes into the front desk with a loud boop.
I regret nothing.
I'm gonna pick myself up and be happy. Oh, it's my turn!
We just started like looking around the shop, doing anything but go to the front desk.
Hi.
So Mr. Darkoff,
Get the fuck out of my.
he looks up at you slowly from his paperwork, and he's like, "Yes,
Hi.
hi.
Do you have anything for sale?
Look around."
Just gonna go over to a wall and fall off the building. No. Yes. Jeff's gonna go over to the wall. What does he see?
There are, on that particular wall, there's some lightly enchanted clothing that repairs itself when it is torn and stuff.
Got men.
It's delightful. Doesn't look like it's in dwarf size though.
Just have to cut it down. Oh wait, I can't do that.
Are there any weapons, like a bow or something?
There are no weapons. Did not sell. Do. Let me roll for bow.
Bow.
No.
Damn it. He's still just like perusing everything, doing everything he can to not go
Jeff's
to
gonna come over to Blue and be like, look at all this stuff. Ah! He's gonna point to like I don't know, what's on this wall over here?
These that far wall is full of knickknacks. Magical knickknacks.
I don't want to leave ever. This is a magical pawn shop. I'm so happy.
What kind of magical knickknacks? What kind of magic we talking here?
Yeah, like, what is it?
What kind of knickknacks? What do the
kind of
tag? What do the
knickknacks?
labels say?
So there's a small cube of cheese, which is, according to the description, ever crumbling, perpetually crumbling, but never fully gone. It is the definition of a knickknack.
Infinity cheese.
Cheese.
This asshole could solve world hunger.
Hey, be nice.
And he
That's not your
doesn't.
cheese yet. It might be mine. This
Yeah.
is cheese. Is there anything else funny, nicky nacky?
Can Amar
there
go
are
back
a
to the
couple-
card decks? Oh.
There are a couple of magical decks. There is one deck that just claims to be a deck of noisome tricks. There's also a deck under a little glass dome.
Geoff is going to fucking magnetize that deck onto the glass on his
It claims to be a deck of disaster.
Deck of disaster. That sounds cool.
Yeah, but we're not getting that.
Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. How much for the
Amar's
deck?
like,
Yeah, speak for yourself. I'm interested in this deck of disaster.
How much for the deck of disaster, Mr. Clerk Man?
How much for the deck of
Amar's
disaster?
just gonna put his face in his hand at this point.
Excuse me while I look up the math. So he looks up at you very briefly, kind of looks you over. He's like, more than you can afford.
No. How much is it? How much is it?
How much is it? Very well. He looks through a book. Furiously, God. He looks through a book and is like, how much you got?
How much is it? Ah! Geoff does not know how to barter.
Okay, I found it. Did I find it?
Can I like transfer my mafia debt to the draw somehow?
Hey, I got this favor of a friend of mine. Just accept this on Sly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That one. Let's see. Oh yes, not a big seller. Could probably let that one go for about 1,000 gold.
Where's the face? Oh!
I'm back.
Yep.
Wait, how much was the deck of disaster?
Well,
1,000.
1,000.
Well, I mean, you know, if we go and mug Snarl.
Ooh.
1,000 silver or 1,000 gold?
1,000 gold on the silver system, so 10,000 silver.
Well, that one's too expensive, but what about the other ones? What other decks do you have?
Let's see. The other deck is a deck of noisome tricks, which goes which goes for about 50 gold.
I think this guy's trying to scam us.
No,
Yeah,
he's
you're
not.
telling me.
Amar's like, no, he's not. Magic
know
is
that?
expensive.
You don't know
I can
that.
make magic right now. It's free.
Then why don't you make your own deck?
Because I can't do that yet.
There you go.
Ah,
Therein lies the
currency.
problem, Mr. Dwarf.
When I get creation, can I not make a deck of disaster?
Mm,
I forget the exact specifics of creation, but
don't you have to see it and then you can make it?
yeah, exactly.
Only non-magical items by
Damn it.
creed, I believe.
Let's look up the
Are there
definition.
any boots in the shop?
Are there any boots in this shop?
Yeah.
I thought Blue didn't wear shoes.
Well, he doesn't, which is prime real estate for magical shoes.
Fair enough.
Ah.
Oh, Blue, if you want shoes, you can have mine. He's gonna pull up a. He's gonna like show him his ratty old boots made of like paper.
But those aren't magic.
They're
Hmm.
Did he actually just climb out the window?
You're fucking great. No, he just walked over to the wall.
Like the one scene in Undertale where Papyrus just yeets out of a window.
Goodbye.
Okay, so there is on the clothing face. There are a couple of boots, including the boots claim to be boots of striding and springing,
Ooh, fancy.
which allow you to, which they'll let you jump farther. Yep.
Nice.
And also, they bring your speed to 30 if it is under 30.
The speed is 30, so that's not particularly.
Think of the little people.
Yeah!
If Kallow wants it, he can come down here and buy it himself.
Speaking of Kallow, what's Kallow and Snarl doing now?
Yes.
They're waiting for the voice in the sky.
God, are you there?
While these people are just enjoying their shopping trip, we return to Kallow and Snarl, who are doing a thing, presumably.
Yes.
I would do.
Well, we need to find Yvonne.
I mean, we don't need to, but I would like to. You would like to. I guess
I
2
don't
likes
think we
makes
should
the
leave him
need.
behind.
No, that's true.
He is like the only guy who knows how to get us to Azure.
You know, when I was at the stables the other day, I still saw his horse was there. So I imagine he's still here.
Kallow, that was today, and I was with you.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, that time. So let's hunt. Let's hunt the hunter or the pelter. The pelt hunter.
Yeah. Now, if I was a buff guy with a big dog and a hankering to punch things, where would I be?
The fighting ring?
I'd say that's a good place to start.
What do you think his ring name's gonna be?
We know it. It was the hand. Well,
Wow.
Nice.
I'm in boat now.
Impressive yeet.
I'm now in
Good
boat.
job.
Nice shot.
Where does you go?
Electrolytes need to chill.
So anything? Did we see anything on our way there? Kallow's gonna keep a keen, sharp eye out for bards. He's
A keen, sharp eye out for bards. Let me roll for bard. There do not appear to be any bards nearby.
Does he see anybody with the class on their clothes?
You roll a perception check.
Yeah. Yup. 9. Math.
16. You notice a few loitering guardsmen here on Hog Summer. They don't. There are a couple of guardsmen, or they stick out to you because they're in guards regalia, and a couple of them do have the pin.
So
They don't seem to notice as you walk by. They give you an eye, like just giving you a once over as you pass. Just guard things. But other than that, they do not seem perturbed.
I don't know. I want to talk to them, Snarl, but I just don't like guards. Hmm.
Oh, sure. Don't like
If you don't like guards, but
You
clearly
don't like
exposure therapy.
Exposure therapy.
Ooh.
Okay, let's keep going. All right, so make our way all, I guess.
Here.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah. It was under the Hogsy Tavern, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I walk in. Is the barkeep at his table?
The barkeep is currently at his station doing barkeep things. The Hogsy Tavern is a bit busy today. People going about. It's noisy in here. As you walk in, you hear the clanking of glasses and the slosh of ale. People laughing, talking, and otherwise carousing the day away. What would you like to do?
I'll walk up to him and I'll just ask him if he, when he comes over, because I assume he has other customers to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I will ask him, do you know if Vaughn is around here? Sometimes goes by the Hand.
Are you looking for the Hand? Let's see. Yeah, I believe he was getting a few practice throws in downstairs. You're regular, right? Yeah, I remember you the night before. Yeah, go ahead. Down you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good day.
Good day.
I don't know, just go down.
Mhm.
So down there, it's not fight night right now.
Mhm.
So it's a much cooler, calmer atmosphere than before. There's a few people loitering, just talking in low tones. There doesn't appear to be a bookie on duty right now. The little bookie cave is still there, but no bookie available.
Okay. Well, guess we gotta find the practice room and just head on in there, check around in there.
Yeah, we'll just walk
From
around. That
there.
sounds like a good idea.
I'm sure we won't be thrown out for walking into a place we aren't supposed to be.
That's what I'm thinking.
It'll be fine.
We've got clout. We know people. We know a champion.
Yeah.
He's not a champion. He won one fight.
Against the champion of the whole place.
No,
The only
he did not fight like Vaughn or anything.
the only champion Kallow's ever seen.
Little Red wasn't Little Red like the one that was known to be the best fighter?
Yeah, and she basically just baned him. She broke her back. And ripped her in half.
I did not break her back.
That's how the story
Or
goes.
anything like that.
Man, these are impressive stories.
Good story.
Absolutely mutilated.
She'll never walk again.
You need to walk in when you're dead.
Right. She is dead.
Anyways,
Totally.
back to the
Or
task at hand.
stuff.
Or stuff.
When I walk into the practice room, do I immediately see him? The Vaughn, that is.
So you get into the practice room. It seems vacant at the moment, but you can hear the sounds of footwork. People prancing back and forth about as they do, coming from the ring just next door.
Are there any punching bags? I want to test my metal.
Sure, there are punching bags. Punching bags aplenty, or at least enough to go around.
Are they at a height that's punchable by a halfling?
They're like
Hold you up.
they're like the big 5-foot tall beanbag type.
Yeah.
Twice as tall as Kallow.
Like the ones that hang from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hit him! Hit it, Kallow! Do it!
I will.
Hit it.
Hit it real
Go
quick!
get him.
You're in a Amar!
I'm gonna
Beat it
knock
up.
this off its chains, baby.
You got
Kallow
this.
then knocked off his chains.
So, can I roll anything? Do I roll stuff? An unarmed attack.
Show
Yeah,
what
that's
for.
right. Oh.
What do you...
An unarmed with strength, probably. Kallow's using his raw might.
I think your hands are both strength and dex.
His hands are now powdered bone.
Yeah. So they're.
I think they're considered both like.
I like the idea of fists as finesse weapons, but the rules as written don't agree. So I guess I would leave that up to you.
I think in this instance,
Yeah.
Kallow's definitely gonna punch with his strength. He really wants to clobber this thing.
Yeah.
I don't
All
think
right.
you're gonna be able to like trick up a punching bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna get its weak spot.
All right. Give it a buck.
Just
Roll.
channel
I
your
rolled a
inner
hot 2.
Amar.
A hot 2. So Kallow, he's like,
Aren't you considered proficient in your fists?
Oh wait, can I?
I believe everyone is considered proficient in unarmed strikes.
Sweet. And
I'll
I
have to
also
look.
might be able to reroll. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure the hand. Let me check the
Oh, and a
handbook. I'm
one
pretty
is
sure it
rolled.
says something.
Okay. Do your
Alright.
check.
Ooh, I could use
I'm
my.
gonna go use the restroom real quick. BRB.
Yeah.
If I'm proficient in my fists, I can use my side bolstered neck.
Knack 2.
Although I don't know if it's a skill.
No.
Oh no, it's a skill check. Never mind.
Yeah, skill check, not attack rolls. So Kallow, he's like, yeah, gonna give it a what for, and he winds up, and he closes his eyes, and he swings, and he misses, and just he just spins around like a ballerina. It's very graceful, but not effective fighting technique.
Can I spin into a barrel roll? And I'll jump up onto my
Roll.
feet and then put my hands up and be like, ta-da!
Roll acrobatics.
Okay, gotta make it look good.
Okay, right. Okay, I found it on the handbook under the tavern brawler. There's a errata saying because the feat says that it gives you proficiency in unarmed strikes, but it says the feat doesn't give you proficiency with unarmed strikes since you're already proficient. So yeah, you're considered proficient with unarmed strikes,
Okay. So
which makes sense considering it's your hands.
it would have been a 5 then instead.
Okay, it would have been 5.
Still, I'm sure not enough.
On a natural 2, though.
Yeah, I'm cool with what happened. No reason to retcon that one.
Yeah. How was the acrobatic?
23.
Can I throw a punch?
23. So Snarl is watching Kallow, and you're not sure what the actual point of the gesture was, but like he swings and then he spins around. It's like watching someone break dance.
Yeah. It's
Very stylish.
a special martial art.
Kallow.
That's an amazing dance routine.
Here. You should totally try it. Just knock it off its chains, dude. You got this.
Alrighty then.
Can I give him a bardic inspiration?
And I'll throw a punch. I mean, you can.
I'm going to.
Go, can't stop me.
Okay, you have it.
Yep. Okay.
Unlimited power.
3.
Ugh.
Let's see what my bonuses are. +2 plus. Okay, so it's +5, so 7. Okay, no, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Yeah, okay, so 7. I'm not gonna waste the inspiration because I feel like it's not gonna make a big difference. So 7.
Do it.
Maybe you'll get a 6.
What's the natural roll?
Sorry?
What was the roll before modifiers?
It was 3. Also, it should actually be 8, not 7.
Okay.
Did my math wrong.
You give the punching bag, you give it a solid bonk. Not knocking it, not bringing down the house, but it's a decent bonk. It's I mean, you're probably not hoping anyone was watching. It's not that impressive.
I was watching. That wasn't very impressive. I thought you had it, man.
That was just a warm up. Yes. Here comes the real one.
Are you?
I'm not going to keep this up forever. Just one roll. Okay, that's nice. So that's a 10 plus 5, so that's 15, and I will use inspiration dice for this.
Yeah.
6. Damn.
Okay, 15 plus 3 is 18 total.
Good roll.
After mods.
Roll the D1, dude. Roll the D1.
18
I wonder
after
what
mod.
it's gonna give me. Yeah, 18 after mods, 10 without mods.
All right. So this time you get a much more solid footing, and you give it a and it makes sand sounds. Punch it. Makes sand.
Damn.
Flappy sand.
Is there no one else? Is there no one else? He'll walk around. He'll try to get the attention of anyone else that might be down here.
All right. As you're calling for people's attention,
Good job, Snarl.
from a you hear footsteps of people coming from the ring proper.
It's working, buddy.
You didn't have to. You're putting me on the spot here.
You can outpunch anybody here, man.
So Wiley Mac and Yvonne, they come into the practice room.
Wiley Mac. Punch me.
Hey.
Punch me in the face. Somewhere else. In the face.
Please.
Kallow goes, "What's up, fellas? We're just testing our might."
Hey. Just throwing Kallow out to throw some punches. You know, just in case.
Just in case.
Wait, hold on. I need to give you your inspiration die back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
There you go.
So Yvonne, he sees you and he's like, "Ah, you're testing your might, little guy. Ah."
There's no one tougher. He like throws a few jabs and then rubs his thumb across his nose.
He
I'm back.
tussles your hair playfully with a
happened?
giant hand.
What did I miss? Oh my
I'll
god.
beat the shit out of a sandbag.
And we found Yvonne.
It's literally all but happened. Oh yeah, that too.
Yvonne! Is Yvonne being a father figure again?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Cool.
Hey,
Anyway, continue.
show us how you do it, bud.
Oh, me?
Yes, perhaps Kallow can learn from an expert.
He'd
It's the field.
He'd like spreads his arms, like, if you insist. And then he walks up to the punching bag. And I'll look at his stats because I forgot all his stats because it's been 100 years. Good.
God among men.
It's just like whisper to Kallow. It's like you might want to take 10 steps back.
Oh, I was gonna hold the bag. I'm glad he said something.
Close gonna hold them back.
I was gonna hold...
Launch into the wall.
There's gonna be a Kallow-sized hole in that wall.
So, Yvonne, he winds up for a punch, and then from behind him you hear, boo! And Yvonne just like, totally whiffs. It's a glancing blow.
Who said boo?
He turns to Wiley Mac, and he's like, "You are a joker, my friend. Yeah."
The back asks where Grass was. Yeah, he's my friend, old buddy.
This one, boo.
Wild Mac's great. Ten out of 10. Would smack again.
Wow, you really know how to swing that fist of yours, bud.
So
It was just a warm up. You know?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know what those are.
just a warm up. Yvonne gives another swing at the punching bag, but it doesn't hit very hard. He is, now that you look at him, he looks kind of tired. But it may. I have to find. He rolled a 2 and then a 4, so he must be tired.
That's it. He's just tired.
Say, say, Yvonne, you're looking kind of exhausted. Have you been up all night practicing?
Oh, not all night, but better part of the morning with this guy. He keeps me on my toes.
Oh.
Points over to Wiley Mac. You notice now they're both a little bit bruised. The implication here is that they have been trading blows for the better part of the morning.
Literal war zone.
Why the fuck is my ping so bad?
Canada ping.
Oh, what?
So Yvonne turns to you, and he turns to Snarl. He's like, so, what brings you here?
Well, it seems like everything we need to do here is basically done. We came here to inform you that we're ready to move out.
Ready to move out. All right. Today or
In the
tomorrow?
preparation.
Definitely tomorrow. If not today.
Yeah, we're not packed yet. Tomorrow sounds good.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow first light or tomorrow lunchtime, you think?
Oh, I would go after lunchtime.
Now, like 4 right now?
It's like 4 in the afternoon, yeah.
I'd say first light.
First
Gotta get
light.
as much walking as we can in the morning.
Man after my own heart. Alrighty.
Oh, guess we're not getting lunch then.
You can make us lunch along the way.
Just sit on the back of the cart with your stir pot.
Don't worry, Kallow. Nature can provide us lunch.
Oh, my favorite kind.
And, like when I do that, I hold you by the shoulder and do that arm sweep thing. Nature.
Nature.
You got moves, man.
Right. So, Yvonne is like, well, I guess I will see you tomorrow. I have some cleaning up to do.
Ah.
All right, sounds good. I'll let the party know.
All right.
Cut back to party.
Cut back to the rest of the party.
Jeff. is
Other
going
than Blue, with dreams of bonking Mr. Dark Elfie Merchant Man repeatedly.
I'm just sat there daydreaming.
Man, I could
What's
bash a
everyone
skull
doing?
in with this book. Wow.
I don't know. Amar's just like looking at the jewelry and other things.
The
Jeff
Jeff
is like-
looks like kind of out of place for.
Yeah, anything odd.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a Kuro shop, man. Come on.
Okay, so this is a magical pawn shop. What looks out of place?
To the untrained
So,
eye, everything.
Basically anything that's not clothing, I feel, or like a necklace
It's
or
a
something.
deck of cards with this magical, boring clothing. No offense.
So it's mostly clothing and knickknacks. They don't deal too heavily in weapons. Roll an investigation check. Everyone who's interested.
Okay, I will, because I was actually thinking about, is there a magic hammer?
We know where there is one. There's a spider cave.
2.
We're never going back there. I'm gonna burn that place down. I'll fill it with poison and fill it with oil.
It is filled with poison and
Again.
oil. Yeah.
Again. Twice over.
Okay. Rolls. They are 11, 8, and 4. Let's see.
What does a spell shop save DC?
I am looking at the math. Doing the math.
Doing your math. Doing your math.
Doing the math. Okay. So. All right.
What the
He's
hell?
swimming.
Oh, little sausage fish.
Oh, there you go.
Why is it
Goodbye.
stuck? Oh,
I don't know.
Sausage.
Anywho.
So, there is. Okay, so Amar is looking around and is like, "Wow, it's all Greek to me." Falcon is too distracted by racism, but Geoff,
Happens to the best of us.
he notices a little hammer hanging on the wall.
A little
It's
hammer?
not- it's a little hammer.
Like, are we talking a ball peen hammer?
A little bigger than a ball peen hammer.
Like a big claw hammer.
It's like a rubber mallet, except not rubber.
That's fucking great. A little metal mallet.
A little metal mallet.
What does the tag say?
Jeff's
The tag-
gonna walk up to get a better look.
The tag says it is a hammer of throwing.
Ooh.
It is a magical weapon, and in the hands of a skilled user, it returns after being thrown.
Jeff is going to ask, what about that hammer up there, that little mallet? How much is that?
Throwing hammer?
Yeah.
It should be about 200 silver will do it. 20 gold.
20 gold? Pretty good. Gonna walk away and just he's gonna butt up the blue and kind of elbow him. Be like, hey buddy. Hey. I know you don't like this guy. I
What
don't
makes
like
you
him.
say that?
Shh, we're keeping this silent.
What makes you say that?
Because you're thinking about bashing his head in with like a gourd or something. I don't
do
know.
that with everyone. That's fine.
So I had this idea. You know, he's like a wizard or something. And wizards like to duel, right?
I don't like where this is
I
going.
don't
Jeff.
think he's a wizard. I think he's just the shopkeep.
Okay, so here's my idea.
Alright.
We challenge
I am
him.
a wizard. Don't think of trying anything.
Wait, we're gonna challenge him to duel for his entire shop.
This is a terrible idea. Let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Meanwhile,
go.
Amar's just looking at like the jewelry and the rings.
I'm gonna go talk to Amar real quick.
Okay.
Amar, there's a move. Get the fuck out.
It's
Too
Hey, Geoff.
fat.
It's very cramped in here with 3 of us.
Amar, there's a hammer on the wall, so it's a little mallet that you can throw. I know you like hammers.
I'm not really a throw person, though.
Oh, but you like that throw. You like that. You can throw. You're throwing punches the other day, so I heard.
What kind of necklaces are there?
What kind of necklaces are there?
Hey.
There are necklaces with various minor enchantments. Like they claim to make you more personable or more attractive, or to make your breath smell less.
Just like
Are
real
there
snake
any
oil.
ones? Is there anything that could give me more speed? I want to see if I can become even faster.
The speed
Even
is
further
low.
beyond.
Even further beyond.
Even
Either faster or stronger. Take your pick. I'm looking for athletic enhancement.
You just want
Magical
shrug.
athletic enhancement.
March.
Amar has the speed, but no. Yeah.
That, or maybe like my own wand of identify magic or
Magic.
something. No, my own wand of identifiers. That'd also be pretty handy.
I always forget I have that thing.
Yeah, nobody lets me use it. You know, because I get my own. And then I won't let anybody else use it. Haha!
What a jerk. Gremlin.
Mm-hmm. You don't see anything like that. You could ask, but you don't see anything.
I will ask. I'll be like, hang on 1 second, Geoff. Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to have any enchanted items wherein they could make somebody, you know, move faster, be stronger, or anything, would you?
Move faster, be stronger. One moment. So he goes to the so he finds there's a little box of rings, and he just starts like combing through them. It's like ring of celerity, ring of good looks, ring of brain power, ring of
Brain power.
ring of here it is, ring of might. Something like this. He puts it down. It is a small onyx ring
Yeah.
that has a fanciful design.
Yeah.
It looks like a. You don't recognize the creature depicted, but it's like a tiny cow monster wrapped around your finger.
Uh-huh. And theoretically speaking, if we were to put the abilities of this ring into, say, a numerical form of some kind,
Into a numerical form.
what kind of a bonus or plus would it give to, you know, hypothetically, my own stats, if you will?
Make you slightly stronger.
How
It
much
would
is that?
be a +1 strength modifier to skills and saves.
That's not bad.
I see. +1 strength modifier to skills and saves. And you don't have anything for speed?
Anything for speed?
Speed's illegal, Amar.
Not
No,
that
not that
speed, Blue.
We had boots of speed, but someone came by and picked those up recently. So no, not that I can think of.
I need to get blue boots of
Unfortunate.
levitation.
Oh,
Blue.
Does he have blue boots of levitation? You can ask. Like,
I guess I could ask, but they're,
I mean,
they're
that
considered
would
rare,
be-
so I doubt I could buy them.
But we don't have to buy them, Falcon. We just have to win.
No
This is
worries.
a terrible idea.
no worries about the boots, sir. I don't think they would fit anyhow. I mean,
Big feet.
yes.
Who's
But
gonna, like,
I
approach
will.
the-
How much for the Ring of Might then?
The Ring of Might, that will be. We'll call that 5 gold.
Oh, it's nothing.
5 gold. Alrighty. Alright. Here you go.
Cool. All right. You have yourself a Ring of Might.
Woo!
Put it on. Do you put it on, or you keep it for later?
Put it on.
Put it on immediately.
Am I not supposed
feel-
to?
You feel mild to moderately stronger. In the form of +1 to strength checks.
Ooh, do I just add that to my thing, or how do you want me to annotate that on my sheet? Do I just...
I don't know. I also don't know if it's a good idea balance-wise, but
Alright, let's see.
whatever.
Ring of Might. I'll just put it here. Us 1 to strength
You could probably just like put.
in skills
Look at a side note by your character.
and
Yeah.
saving.
Well, as long
Yeah,
as
you just
as long as
Get a little hard.
Oh yeah.
he's wearing the
I
ring,
just put it right there because I don't have anything else.
just increase
Yeah, I
that by
know. So
one.
as long
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I'm wearing,
yeah, exactly.
that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, cool. Get out of the way.
Hmm.
Anything with the strength attachment to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Oh, does
is...
he have any wands around?
Does he have any wands around? There's a bargain bin.
Oh,
A bargain bin of wands.
There's only one skill that has the strength attribute tied to it, and that's athletics.
But hear me out. If you can attempt to apply your strength to skills which are not normally. You're like, I would use my strength instead of charisma for intimidation. You could try that.
Yeah.
You just gotta make a
the
case.
organ bin.
Yeah, that is a good question. I wonder if he does have it.
It's the aforementioned bin of bargains.
Anyway, there is a bargain bin full of wands, including various wands of smiling and scowling, a wand of spoons.
Where is it?
Do I even want to know what a wand of spoons does?
I want to know. What does it do?
Do you want to know? Do you bring it to him and it's like,
I pick up this masterfully crafted wand of spoons and
Just
present it to the shopkeep.
the one
What does it do?
It looks like a wooden spoon.
so it looks like a wand. The design is very wand-like, but also it looks like a spoon. It looks
Ooh.
functional as a spoon as well. And it's like, it's a wand of spoons.
But what does it do?
Spoons.
Spoon.
He's like, if you will. And he reaches
give it
for
to
the
him?
wand.
Hand it on over.
And he gives it a flick, and there's and various spoons shoot out from the end of the wand and clatter onto the floor.
Oh,
Wand of spoons. Very exciting. Here you
How
go.
much?
Randomly generated spoons.
how much is a spoon wand?
Didn't you say you wanted to duel him?
Shh.
But if you're gonna pay him, but
Shut up.
Well, 5 gold will do it.
Fork over the 5 gold immediately, no hesitation.
How long do the spoons last, or when they're made? Do they just sit there for a genuine spoon, bona fide spoon?
Please be.
This is just a simplified version of the creation spell, but only spoon.
Oh, spoon magic.
Blue grits his teeth and says to the merchant, "It's like, do you have anything that might be useful for, say, a conjuration wizard?"
What was that? I couldn't understand you. You were mumbling.
Blue, you're gonna have to speak up, buddy.
Blue, are you okay? Did you get something stuck in your throat?
I heard what you said.
Fine.
Are you sure?
I'm just smiling.
Blue, do you want me to ask a question for you?
Blue, that looks like a grimace. Are you Blue?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna go up to the
You
Mr.
need to
Dark.
conjure the piece of paper again.
Everything is just so wonderful.
Huh.
I'm so happy.
Blue, do you want me to ask your question for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, I put on my best Blue accent. Do you happen to have anything for a conjuration wizard?
Why do it sound like that?
Oh, too bad, you do.
No. He's dead.
Blue is died!
Conjuration wizardry.
Yes.
What are you looking for?
Any wands, any clothes, any magical rings, any hats? Anything.
Wizard hat.
Oh no. I can hide Neve in a wizard hat.
Yes! I never pop out unexpectedly.
What if you buy a tiny wizard hat for me?
For her little... No, but that'll cut for her horn and poke it through the horn.
No.
Put a bowler cap.
Neve is very proud of her horn.
Well,
Good
I
on
don't
her.
know if this would be your speed for a genuine wizard, but we do have a hat of holding from the old batch.
A hat of holding. What is a
What
hat
does it
of holding?
do?
Oh, you know the old trick, rabbit in your hat. Stores one living creature in stasis for up to, oh, I forget, an hour? Yeah. That's,
One living. Wait, there's no limit on. Is there a limit on the size of second
How big
edition?
can this
I
said
mean, it has
creature
to
be?
small enough to fit inside the hat.
No, I was gonna say.
Enlarge and... Oh.
Could you write? You can just shrink Amar and then put it in the
I have a question.
Go
So-
on.
Let's say I found this dog and it was too big, so I shrunk it a little and I put it in the hat. Would that work?
I mean, if the thing's in stasis, then like the shrinking spell would be in stasis.
State wouldn't
too,
change,
right?
would it?
Should work. Yeah.
How much?
How much?
It doesn't work if this dog is
Hmm.
looks kind of like a dragon.
Baby dragon hat.
5 gold.
More money, go away!
Huh.
I'm gonna turn to Blue. I'm like, do you want in on this? Do you want this hat?
Blue.
He
Blue?
was just like still grimacing, and he heard none of what you were saying.
It's just
Falcon did for the record, but Blue is just like he's got like a vein coming out of his head at this point.
Amar's
take
gonna
it.
be like, maybe you could ask him later.
Okay, I'll take it.
Blue, do you need to step outside and breathe fresh air for a minute? Are you good?
Wonderful.
Okay.
And then he slams the door very hard behind him.
Sorry, he must be having a bad day.
I just gotta stick up this.
Hmm.
I heard that.
No, you didn't. Anyway, Amara also wants to look at the wands because he wants a wand that can like detect and identify things too.
Jeff's gonna
something.
take his little hat and pop it over his Viking helmet and have the big smile on his face.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Let's
He
see.
sticks his
Wand.
back in, and it's like,
Wand of identification.
Yes?
Ask if he has boots of reputation.
Okay. I'll ask later.
Wand of identification. No, I can't say we have something like that in at the moment.
Well, what other kind of wands does he have then?
No, look in the bin.
I look in the bin.
I'm gonna ask
So,
Amar, hey Amar, you wanna use my wand to see if there's any wands that you like?
No, I can just read the tags. It's all right.
Oh.
So there's a wand of antagonism, which, when you point it at someone, makes them angry at you.
Well, I don't want that.
Very useful.
That's great, that's just a rage spell.
What are gloves of missile snaring?
Oh, can I sell him a scroll?
Potentially.
Blue, do you want chill touch book scroll.
What is chill touch again?
Necromancy, I think.
Necromancy cantrip.
Ghostly skeletal hand and space creature. No, you can sell that.
It's up to you. If you
I
want.
already have max cantrips anyway, so I can't learn it. I don't.
Okay. I just didn't know if you wanted it for whatever fucking wizards do.
Wait, does this man have scrolls?
Mm,
Oh, wait, I
You
got
can
mine
ask him.
outside.
Well, I would still say Geoff is by the door, so if you want to grab your little arm and around.
Oh, I'm just peeking. I've like gone like prone on the ground, and I'm just peeking my head in the door.
Geoff! Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Find out if he has any scrolls
Okay, scrolls and boots of lasagna.
and gloves of missile snaring because they sound cool.
Oh, gloves of missile snare.
What do they actually do?
Does he have those?
does he have those?
I haven't asked him yet, but like,
I'm just looking at magic items at this point.
There are a couple of gloves, but not apparently gloves of missile snaring.
no gloves of mistletoe for you, young man.
No gloves.
Is there, like, I don't know, what other quirky, like, wands thingies could there possibly be?
Like the one with spoons. Was there more stuff like that? More beautiful, just odd magic items?
I wouldn't mind having you have a hat and a spoon one now.
I do!
I want something cool and wizardy,
Ooh.
but not super difficult to use.
Yeah, just point and play. So
Um,
whilst Amar is rummaging through the stack of sticks, Geoff's gonna go over and be like, alright, asking for a friend, do you have, and he's gonna pull out a fake list. Okay. Do you have boots of levitation? Hello?
Boots of levitation. No,
Yeah.
no. If you're looking for something of that caliber, I would say. I mean, I can write an order for our sister shop in the Azure, but we don't see things like that here very often.
Do you have gloves of mistletoe? No, missile snare.
Gloves of missile snare. Oh, likewise.
And final question. Do you have any spells?
Do you have
Scrolls?
any spells? We deal in more durable goods here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll walk off and creak open the door and say, no dice, but the Azure has stuff if you want to write up an order.
There,
Demand
So,
to speak to the manager.
Mr.
is the
Dragonfellow,
manager.
You were looking for a magical knickknack to call your own, yes?
yeah, party trick or something.
A party trick. Oh, this is
Just, or a knick-knack.
Party
Like-
tricks?
A hat and wand you got was pretty fun.
Do you want to see a marvel of disabling?
Sure, what's that?
He
Just had to be a dark elf.
I don't ever want to leave this shop.
So there's a bin full of various junk, and he pulls out a little glass marble. And he's do you mind if I test it on you to show it?
Sure, go ahead. Feel free.
All right. He holds it and he looks at you, and he takes careful aim, and he flicks it, and it beams you right in the eye,
Wow.
and then you're completely distracted and disabled for the next round.
Wait. I'm like, ow!
My apologies. It is a painful trick, but useful.
You have great aim, sir.
It's wonderful.
Oh, it's hardly mine. It's all in the marble.
Automatic aimbot marble.
Get it. Come on, it'll be fun.
How many of these marbles do you have?
Oh, do you have more? Are there different types of marble?
How many?
How many kinds of marbles? Is there an
Yes.
entire bag of marbles?
Is
There's
that?
just
Can
the
I just?
various marble effects. Miscellaneous marbles.
Yes!
Miscellaneous magic marbles!
We need to open a shop right now.
I thought you were gonna take this shop.
No, that's later, maybe. Probably not. This guy's nice.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He gave me a cool hat and a spoon wand.
Goes outside again.
So he brings forth just a bag of marbles. Says, well, I can give you the whole bundle for 10 gold.
10
Couple
gold.
different-
The cost, Amar?
Does each marble have a different effect based on the color?
Each, roughly, yes.
How many marbles are there?
Do you have an index?
Oh, yeah,
Right.
list.
Index.
Yeah, does the bag come with
the-
an index?
I can explain it to you, and you can write it down.
Yeah. Amar, you have parchment, right?
Yes, of course I have parchment. That will work wonderfully. Let me get some kind of, card for note-taking. A card of notes, if you will.
A card of
A
notation.
note card, possibly?
No, a card of notation.
Oh,
Different
but
thing,
of course.
different thing.
Yes.
Where is
A note of cardation.
Where is note of cardation? I can't remember.
Components.
Objects, components, tools? Yes, objects, components, tools. The note of cardation is by the little lampy lamp.
Okay.
So Blue walks in and he tries to act all cool and he's like, "Psst, buddy, hey,
Okay.
wizard to wizard, you got anything special in the back?" And he's putting on a Geoff voice.
Roll.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, damn it! I think I have a straight 0.
Oh, can Geoff help him with the roll? Because he wants to help his friend out.
Can
what
Neve
would
take
you
her
like?
help action by giving him big eyes
What would
because
you
she's
like?
very cute?
Oh.
She is cute.
Okay, I'm ready to take notes whenever
Yeah.
you guys are.
Oh,
Let Blue do his thing.
Oh no! Do this first, then.
Okay. Okay.
Do it first.
Yeah. Tell me the marbles first.
Okay,
Come
so-
on.
There is a rust-colored marble
Ooh.
that is a marble of destruction.
Okay.
Here
You
is-
don't have to be super. Don't have to be super specific. Just general things work for me. It would be a
All right.
surprise.
All right. The red marble, as you've seen, marble of disabling.
Yep.
He looks through the rest of them, and he's like, I actually don't remember what the rest of them do.
That means we get to
drop
play with
on
them.
the floor.
That's fine.
Oh
How
my
many
God.
colors are there then? And I'll write down the
There
colors.
are
What
there
are the
are
colors?
4 marbles there are 8 marbles in 4 colors.
Ooh.
Okay. What are the other colors?
There's a couple of seafoam marbles, and there are a couple of marbles with floral designs, pink floral designs. So pink
Those are marbles of good smelling.
floral.
For scratch and sniff marbles.
Yes, scratch and smack marbles.
Okay.
But you now have a bag of Troublemaker's marbles.
Amar, do you want to split the cost? You got this one. I can help you out.
Our split cost works for me.
Fine. Gonna fork over 5 gold and add it to Amar's little pile of goodies.
No, just hand it over to Gale.
Yeah,
I
like
guess.
put it on the table. $15 gold, so well spent.
So well spent.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So I got a bag of magic marbles, I
Magic
guess.
Marbles.
I will try again for one of them fancy wands at the Azure, I suppose, the alternate location at the Azure. Sister location. We're headed there anyway.
Well, let's ask him. What's the name of your sister shop by chance? In the Azure, because we're headed there.
Well, that's
know.
our sister location is. You'll be looking for the Sapphire Sea Trading Company.
Ooh.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
A lovely company indeed.
Very much so. Now Blue go.
Should we get something for Snarl and Kallow?
Ooh, what would Kallow like?
Is there anything food-related magic?
Do you have a
So,
magical
at this-
spoon? Wait, no.
At this point, as an intervention, so Snarl and Kallow probably finished their business with Yvonne, so they are free to wander about the town.
Give him a turn.
And we'll say for convenience's sake, Snarl and Kallow, they knew you were going shopping, right? Magic shopping.
Magic.
You can be there now if you like, or you can just continue as you were. What would you two like?
I think we'd probably be heading up with them.
Yeah, I was gonna get a hot dog from the market in this place to bring to Amar anyway, so.
Hot dogs.
Excellent.
So.
Then Snarl just leaves. He needs nothing.
He needs
Can I-
And he
nothing.
takes a patron with him.
Yeah, so can I
You're coming with.
can I buy like a handful of hot dogs before we?
Just like just sitting in a bar enjoying like a drink or something, and then just like some half-orc paladin comes out. It's like, you're going shopping now.
What?
I want a drink. You're coming with me.
No, please.
Wait a minute. You're not Kallow. Sorry.
That's the wrong halfling, dude. Come on.
Wait, hang on. Blue wanted to ask him about anything in fact.
Blue went BRB.
So if is Geoff helping you?
Wait, with
Falcon.
what? Falcon's not here right now. He went BRB.
He's Burb.
Oh,
Burp
okay. In
again.
that case, I guess.
Just keep looking for
Hello,
one.
No.
All right.
Enter
So
Kallow and Snarl.
Kallow and Snarl, you both enter the building. Little tinkle of a bell. The shop it's not crowded per se, but it is filling up at this point.
6 people.
You're the only patrons in at the moment.
Kallow, you could get those shoes of.
Yes, Kallow. There's these amazing
Oh,
shoes.
Hey, hi, here's a hot dog, and he starts handing out hot dogs.
Thank you.
This is a taco.
I thought you said it was a hot dog.
Oh no, that was Geoff.
Oh, it's a sandwich, Kallow.
Here, Mr. Shop Owner, would you like a hot dog?
Just
He pauses briefly
I'll give him a smile.
at request. He pauses briefly, and he's like, well, yes, I would take a hot dog.
Haven't had lunch yet.
Here you go.
I haven't had lunch yet.
Falcon's back, by the way.
Woohoo! Falcon's back.
Back good. All right. So you're trying to you wizard to wizard. You're talking to the lad. Anyone?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Are you getting
Sorry.
help on that? Was
Jeff's
Geoff
gonna
helping
try
you?
to help.
I
I
think
mean, if
Neve
Geoff
is
wants to
getting.
help, he can, but I was also gonna have Neve give him big eyes and try and be cute
Okay.
to take the help action.
All right.
I
Sure.
can let you do that then.
Alrighty then. Roll a persuasion.
And I get advantage because Neve is helping me, right?
Yes.
Um,
The joys of a familiar.
I could just take a +5.
It's an option.
We'll just roll 2 dice. Tried and tested, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was science.
20.
Oh,
Natural.
gamer, not 20.
Thank you, Neve. She's just so cute.
Too cute, in fact.
Where are your dice? I wish to read them.
Right here.
Natural 20. Wow.
The other was a
Alright.
7. I think I moved it.
Hmm.
Oh, it's here.
He looks you over, and he's like, "Might be out of your price range, but I have a couple things in the back you might be interested in." What kind of thing calls to a young wizard like yourself?
Many things, really. The odd and the wonderful.
Like my spoon.
Stay out of this.
Oh.
The odd and the wonderful. Let's see. Well, one moment. He goes in the back. And then he like gets, so there's a back room. He goes in the back room, and then he comes out, and he doesn't fully get out, and then he's like, no. Mr. Wizard, come.
Oh,
Mr. Wizard.
Okay. And then Blue follows him in.
Oh, Yummy is the hot
Is
dog.
there nobody else
Oh, for
in
Yummy.
the store looking at what we're doing?
Wait a minute.
Amar is
Oh!
Amar is looking
Distracted.
very hard.
Amar, start putting wands in your mouth. We gotta leave.
Amar
Kallow's gonna start.
Amar definitely is keeping it.
Yeah, Kallow's gonna start walking around and looking at the items, nonchalant like, eating his hot dog.
Oops, something fell into my
Nothing
pocket.
suspicious. All right, sorry.
Amar's like, y'all better be on your best behavior, alright? This is like a potential thing. I'm trying to work with these this company and stuff, and I hate to like, have like, bad
Jeff
Sure
is gonna point his
thing, buddy.
wand of spoons at Amar and fire a spoon at them.
Hey!
Kallow's
Wait, how many uses does a wand of spoons have?
How many uses? The wand of spoons can randomly generate 10 spoons a day.
Oh, that's so many spoons. And are they
Oh,
permanent spoons?
They last 10 minutes.
Oh, I need to find an enchanter.
It would help to feed a family of 3 for a full day.
Yeah.
They need
I could-
cutlery.
I'm the cutlery king.
I mean, I guess they'd be eating like cereal,
Soup, and then maybe some more soup.
I want to know what Blue's finding in the back room.
Yeah.
So,
Go.
so Blue and Mr. Dark Elf, they go into the back room.
This is not gonna be great.
Blue was sucked into the abyss.
Blue gets kidnapped.
Hi, Blue.
He shows you, so there's like a small table in the back with there's like a lump with a cloth over it. He's like, have you ever seen one of these? He lifts the cloth, and it's just a person's skull.
I was right.
Well, I have seen skulls before, yes. I'm assuming that this has some magical properties to it.
He knocks on it, and then all of a sudden the skull, like bright green flame, erupts in its eyes. And it's like, yeah, yes, we know.
I like to imagine that it roars and it like blows Neve off of Blue's head and his hair is just like in the wind.
No, Neve!
Poor Neve.
Neve just comes flying out the door.
Stumbling just.
She just rolls her eyes and pads back in and comes back to Blue.
Good Neve.
So the skull, you think it's looking at you? It doesn't have eyes per se. It has eye flames, but it barks out. What is your wish?
I look at the dark elf and I'd say, so, what does it do?
Anything you want.
It's
For
a
price.
wish skull.
Wish skull. I was just gonna say, yeah. A home
How
card.
much are
they
we
stopped
talking?
making these quite a while ago. Well, probably for the best, but yes.
All right.
Yes, I can see why.
I can see why.
So what would the price range be on such an item? You know, wizard to wizard.
Wizard.
Gives him a little
wizard.
elbow.
Did you
This
just open
one.
up? 1 second.
This one it's almost beyond cost. It's between you and me, it's considered a bit of a cursed item, but doesn't stop people these days, does it? I could give it to you in exchange for a significant enough favor. That is how these things work.
I could do a favor. I'm pretty good at favors. I owe my friend Amar like 10.
You do? Duly noted.
Who just goes and shuts the door.
Anyway, yeah. If I were to put it into the monetary terms, that's priceless. Almost heaps of platinum.
Of course. But in favor terms.
But in favor terms,
Unlimited favors.
we're well. You see, we've run into some problems between you and me. If we're talking business for a moment, our employees at our sister location keep, disappearing.
Oh. Yes, it does seem like a problem.
That
Kallow
is-
does that all the time.
So, in exchange for helping get to the bottom of that, I would consider that a significant step forward toward, paying for such an item. I could give this to you at the end if you can get to the bottom of everything. We suspect it's rather significant. The Azure has been troubled lately, in as many words.
Of course.
But, yes.
Very well. Consider it done, Master Drow.
Wait a minute.
But first, how about a demonstration?
Ooh, he's gonna demonstrate the wish skull.
Go ahead. Tell the
How
story.
even?
Oh, I get a free
You get
wish?
a wish!
Sure.
What?
Do it.
Oh no, there's too many possibilities. Oh no.
Whatever you do, do
Oh,
not
no.
wish for this man to change race. That would be terrible.
Wish for more wishes.
Wish
A
for
big
my wish.
house.
Wish leave liked her avocado.
Unlimited corn.
Unlimited hot dogs. Wish for your ears to grow ears of corn and your fingers to grow hot dogs.
Wish for more arms.
Ooh, 5 more arms.
Never-ending cup of hot chalky.
Hot Chucky.
You see your brain going. He's like, understand, its powers are limited.
Oh, it's one of those wishing.
Wish that its powers are unlimited.
Oh no. Oh no.
God, Blue. Just say something. Anything. It's fine. It's gonna be fun.
What to say? There's so many possibilities.
Just
say
pick one.
something.
Roll a die. Roll a die.
Wish that Neve has an unlimited amount of charisma.
Wish that you knew the answer.
Wish that Amar had more.
You're stressing me out.
Do you want me
Wish
to
that
roll a D100 for you to see if you have a good idea or a bad
Sure.
idea?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Good
I have
idea.
no idea. This was very unprepared for me.
All right. You have an idea. You're like,
That's a good idea.
that's a pretty good idea. I'm not prepared for an idea that good.
This feeble brain.
Well, you rolled it. Now the question is he saying that's a good idea truthfully or sarcastic?
Rolled high.
He said to roll a D100 for him, and it was a 94.
Oh my god.
Oh, so that's a very good idea. There
That's
you
like
go. So
top tier.
you wish for something good.
So Blue is like, okay, so you recognize that this is an object of power that you don't fully understand. So rather than wish for something for yourself, you're like, I'll test it on my familiar. That's
Oh no.
Wish, or he could wish it on somebody else who's potentially not suspecting that he doesn't care about.
Very
As much
well.
as he-
like,
Very well. Very well. I
just wish
wish
for
that
someone else.
Neve is completely irresistible.
Oh no. No.
consider it done.
No!
Thank you,
No.
Mr. Snarl.
Neve turns into like an anime bunny.
Oh.
No. Everybody's
God.
gonna start perceiving Neve as incredibly delicious.
Hey, that
Oh.
rabbit looks pretty good. You like that animal?
The wording on that was a little bit flawed.
In hindsight, that was a bad idea.
Two things happen. So,
Watch Neve turn
Yeah.
into a person.
the lights in the room start to dim, as if the skull just sucks the energy out of it. And you, Blue, you start to feel tired, drained.
Just ate your soul.
Goodbye, soul.
Oh, I
That
have
takes
exhaustion.
you a moment to catch your breath. So, first, take half your maximum hit points in damage,
Oh!
Whoa.
and one level.
Zap.
And one what?
You know what?
And-
That's the same amount of damage that Kallow did in the Battle Royale.
And
so...
1 point of exhaustion.
Oh.
That one.
Oh god.
Why don't you eat?
Like dizziness exhaustion or exhaustion?
Exhaustion.
Okay.
He's gonna die.
Meanwhile, all this is happening behind a door. We're just still just browsing the knick-knack.
You just see like this green light coming from below.
So loudly that everyone in the house can hear it.
Wow.
You
Okay.
hear the "it is done" through the door.
Yes.
Ah, I should have wished for working
Can-
penguins.
So,
Kallow was
You
waiting for
notice-
this opportunity. He's going.
I wanted it. What happened to
Notice-
me?
Neve, on your head, you pick her up, just like, do the thing. And before your eyes, she becomes just even cuter. If it were possible,
Yes.
even cuter.
You realize that you can never say no to Eve again.
Yes.
Until the effect ends, Neve is considered to have a 20 charisma and advantage on charisma throws.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Wait, until what effect ends? Is it
The
not last
skull
forever?
effect.
Oh, I don't have the stats anymore because it's on the other sheet.
Is it not just forever?
I mean, it didn't specify a time. I wasn't like, I
No.
want to be irresistible for an hour.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's for the next 500 years.
Yeah, that's an allotted amount of
Maybe
time.
until she dies, because familiars can obviously be killed and be summoned.
Neve cannot be killed.
But, Mr. Dark Elfie Man, it's like pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Look how cute
Effects
she
are-
is!
Look how cute she is.
Oh God, she is disgustingly cute. Oh,
Right? It's great!
I'm gonna puke.
What a
So,
great
I
use
don't-
of a wish. I could have done anything.
I could have done
its
it.
magic is limited, and the window of time is limited as well. The length of time the wish can be sustained is a matter of how intense the wish is.
500 years.
It's not super intense to make my rabbit extra cute.
For intensity.
Oh, for intensity. Anyway, there you go. A demonstration. Now go. Join your friends.
Well, you have yourself a deal. I'll get to the bottom of it for you, and I'll be back before you know it.
What are we all gonna do when this rabbit of God comes out?
It's like instant God rage. Oh, it's just Neve on top of his.
Oh,
Hey guys, what did I miss?
what is that?
Was Kallow successful in thieving anything?
Yeah.
Kallow was not thieving anything.
No, he was. He
Stop
said
that.
when things start to get crazy, can Kallow try and swipe something?
Oh yeah, sorry, that was out of character, my bad.
And that's please don't steal. If you steal,
Kallow is steel. Yes, no.
But well,
Is Kallow made of steel?
that's what my
Who
plan
knows?
was. Like, while he was in there, he was gonna start perusing, and then kind of just he was gonna undo his sleeves from inside of his gloves, so they're hanging down lower. And as he's
Little
browsing the
five-finger
shelves,
discount there.
he's just waiting for an opportune moment, just seeing what's out there, and that there's something little tiny. I don't know what he had in his hand when all that noise happened, but as soon as he saw that everybody looked up, he's going to try to put whatever he had in his hand in his sleeves, if it was small enough.
can I roll perception?
I'd also like to roll perception.
Or because
That'll be perception against sleight of hand.
Oh God.
here we go.
Go Kallow.
Shoot.
I don't even know what this thing is.
What is my perception?
What did you roll? Oh my, that's not bad.
I got a
Alright,
16.
I'm
16.
Definitely gonna
Okay, come
reroll
on.
that.
Roll low.
22.
I believe in you, Kallow. You can do it.
You can do it. You got
Come on,
this.
don't do it. Come on. Come on, don't do it. Come on, think come on.
I believe.
Come on, make him roll low.
Lucky.
no, it's a 1.
No.
Oh. Can I use my lucky for Kallow?
You want to do a Cyball Sword Knack?
I mean, I don't know. Like, if Neve's irresistible, and then I walk out, and it's your first time seeing her, it's kind of gonna be all eyes on Neve.
Yeah,
you know
heads
what
are
I mean?
gonna turn.
Yeah.
See if I can.
But it's a charisma bonus, not like a.
It's
It
like
only
that
expends
one.
one if it's a success, so.
You didn't
Yeah.
do dishes yesterday. 1 second.
2
Book was then dead.
book.
Has died.
So 2, 5, 6.
When Book has died, you get really pissed
Plus
because you owe
7.
you commission.
So it's a 13. I'm trying to think if I can add anything else to it.
No, you can't add anything. That's it.
Okay.
They're just telling you that so you roll low.
I could have created an object of 25 grand in value.
Yeah. Also, I roll a 13.
No.
It's not so like. You know what? Whatever. You believe what you wish.
I like the bunny.
I could like spoil exactly how it works, but
No,
that's-
leave it to suspense.
Yeah, leave it. Greater restoration, immunity to a single spell or other magical effect. Undo a single recent event.
Oh.
Goodbye, Vigor's death.
I could have just killed Vigor, yeah. I could have just had her smoked. Just to be sure that, you know, the Mafia didn't come and break our kneecaps.
Just have the Mafia stop existing. Just don't make your first entrance with the Mafia. And then do it over again and get more money.
I instead said, fuck you, this rabbit's really fucking cute.
And that was the best choice.
Okay, anyways, what is the result?
I'm back. So what happened?
yes.
rolled 13.
Everyone, put your final result in the chat.
Of what?
Of the persuasion.
Sleight of hand.
Are we
I already
re-rolling?
did.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Are those the results? 9, 16, and 13?
Mhm.
Yeah. Should be.
So, okay. So blue comes out.
Whoa! What?
Huh?
Why does he come out? I did it when the
When
noise
they were in
happened.
there.
Oh, when the noise happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When the skulls are like,
Got
Iba
the timeline a little bit.
Ikambokum. Ukale.
Ikambokum.
Ukale. Ikambokum.
So Amar is like, what? Huh? Just looks around, doesn't catch anything. Snarl is he's on his game today, and he looks around, and you just barely catch. You think Kallow might be up to something. He makes a decidedly suspicious maneuver, but you can't tell precisely what he was doing.
Okay. So I'll just come over to Kallow. It's like, hey, Kallow, what you got there?
A hot dog. And he keeps looking around.
Stink eye. Give him the stink eye.
Just gonna go bug Amar about his
what's
hat.
in your other hand?
He picks up his hand as straight up as he can. Thus, the item, whatever that was, is now going to slide down his sleeve into his armpit area.
Is it a note of the
Nothing!
sleeve
You see?
sliding?
If it's
Amar,
not going
look
to his
at my
arm,
head.
wouldn't it then just slide out under him?
He has a belt on.
And
It
then
would just fall out through his shirt?
Yeah, he's got a belt. His shirt's tucked in.
Are you assuming that Kallow would ever tuck in his shirt?
Oh yeah, that's right. Did Kallow tuck his shirt in this morning? That is the question.
I mean, he's got a belt on.
Roll for
So
Yeah, but that doesn't help if the shirt isn't tucked in.
the belt's on the
Belt keeps
outside
your
of
pants
the
up.
shirt.
Yeah, the belt keeps your pants up.
Oh,
Yeah, it
the
keeps your
belt's on the
pants on, not
outside
your
of.
shirt.
Well, it's on the outside of his shirt.
Oh,
Do
it's
you
like
have
wrapped around his
suspenders?
Yeah.
shirt.
What?
No, his belt's wrapped around his shirt. He's like a tube now.
Who the
He's-
frick wraps the
he's-
belt around their shirt?
Kallow does.
Yeah,
The tube
Why
man.
would he do that?
because it
Because
looks
he's
cool. That's like a.
Yeah, take
That's where all of his like stuff is hanging down from, like his tankards and his daggers
his
and
knives
stuff.
and pans.
Because it looks cool. Checkmate, atheists.
Take that. Get dookied on.
Anyway, go on.
You don't wear clothes. You don't understand these things.
Yeah, clothes.
Excuse you, I'm wearing a vest right now. It's
No, you're not. I can see your chest.
No, I'm wearing a blue shirt.
No, you don't have a shirt on.
Ah,
Pretty sure you don't.
And I'm guessing there's no way that Snarl would notice that there's an item rolling down his sleeve.
Yeah, that's a big bead of sweat going down your sleeve, buddy. What's
Yeah.
up?
I mean, there's potential depending on how large the item is.
Yeah, if it was like an entire
Yeah.
dagger.
So what were you rummaging through at the time of
That wall over there was
Yeah.
what?
I have that I don't know.
What was on this wall, Gale?
that wall? That wall is.
He was just
Like
looking
it's
at
the
the
wall where Kallow is.
Clothing. He's trying to shove it. He's trying to shove it.
It could be
An
possible.
entire boot.
He rolls a headband into his sleeve.
Oh,
Nice.
But that would be like a lot of friction, wouldn't it? So it'd probably just be like sticking out.
Yeah,
Or
there'd be
like
like
a
a
bulge.
bulge in his sleeve. Alright, cool. It's looking a little bit rough. Let me help you out there, buddy.
That's up to.
Oh my, a tumor! I need to remove this immediately!
Is that a headband in your sleeve? Or you're just happy to see me?
Hold very still, Kallow. This is a precision maneuver.
This is going to hurt a lot.
So yeah. So is it sticking out of my sleeve? What is the outcome?
So there's like it sticks a little bit. So there's like a bulge in your sleeve about at elbow, around the elbow.
I got big elbows, man. Come on.
So what does Snarl say to that?
Give him the stink eye.
Hey! Since when did you wear, like, elbow protectors?
Oh,
Are you already getting fighting?
Kallow will reach his hand inside. He was like, "Oh, I was just trying on this wristlet here," and I'm gonna roll a deception check.
I mean, it looked like he wasn't stealing.
Deception
100%.
against what? 'Cause I
Deception
Yeah,
versus insight.
Oh damn, I'm rolling low today. Guess I'll do another side dice. Oh, that was a 4, not a.
Man's gonna have the worst headache.
Man,
It was a
using his
4.
Giga brain.
So
I have a
10,
13.
a 9 plus.
Gumble.
Uh-oh, it's even.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
Flip a coin, flip a coin.
yeah. So whose modifier is higher?
I have
Mine's.
a -1 to insight.
I have a +4 to deception,
+4. I would give it to Kallow in this case.
but barely.
Aren't ties usually supposed to keep in the same, like nothing changes basically?
Yeah, but like the situation here is like, so if it was if you were arm wrestling, it would be a lock. But like in this case, it's like you don't. So like
It's a game of wits.
you're not
Who does it better?
quite sold on it.
Yeah. So Kallow is
Like-
gonna be like, "Here, try it on," and he tries to wrap the headband around Snarl's wrist. I don't know what it does.
Well, first of all, you're wearing it wrong. Not a wristband.
Oh. Huh. Who would have thought?
Odd.
He's-
Wow, it's very loose.
Oh, maybe
Strange.
it's for a giant. I bet it's for a giant. Oh,
Wristband for a giant.
maybe
Well,
it's for your thighs.
You
a
should
thigh
probably put
band.
that back if you're not going to keep it, Snarl. He'll walk away and try to go look at other
Like,
stuff.
give him this switcheroo. Big breath.
Okay,
Well.
quick question.
I don't intend to keep this. I'll just put it back and browse.
How big is my new hat?
Kallow wipes the sweat from his forehead and continues to peruse. All right, sorry. Didn't mean.
So,
Good attempt, good attempt.
so Geoff, your new hat is a big, floppy wizard hat.
Okay.
It is big enough for your head, and then the brim is about a foot in every direction.
It's huge.
It's
Who you
huge.
who you gonna test it on?
It's also about 1.5 feet tall, from base to pointed tip.
That's a massive hat.
It is a
How
massive.
tall is Kallow?
Probably too big, but if you shrink him,
That's what I'm. How big is he? It's like size-wise.
it's like 3 feet tall or something.
3 foot something.
I think he's like. I think he's like 3'3" because Amar's
I
like
literally
6.
looked at a sheet. It says 3 foot something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just needed to know. I'm good now.
If we put Kallow in the hat, he can't get his little thieving hands over things.
Baby hands,
wanna
what are you
see what
talking about?
Wait, can I shrink myself?
Don't go in the hat. We can't get you out.
Okay, guys.
Oh no.
Can I cast a reduce on myself?
You can.
I will expend 1 second-level spell slot to reduce my... Come on, tick up, please.
Let's see.
You're still wearing the hat, so the hat's just gonna fall on you, and you're just gonna.
It'll disappear. It's my magic trick.
Oh no!
Oh, and I have to roll my wild magic die.
Wild magic die.
Die! 14. Boo-hoo. Okay.
I have also wanted to ask. Whatever, let's finish this.
I reduced myself to half my height, which is like 3'5" now. Or was 3'5", so now I'm like, what, 1'7" or something?
1'7". More.
I don't know. I'm itty bitty.
You were 3 foot, what? 5?
5, I think.
So then that's 12 times 3, that's 36. 36. So 41. Half of 41 would be 20.5.
So this hat, you get the sense it's designed for it's designed to, sneak a rabbit or a dove into. You will only be able to fit into it if your width is equal to or less than the width of the hat.
So seeing this, can I scrunch down into a little ball?
Scrunch down.
Like, bring my arm in, tuck my chest in, and try to get in.
His height is about 1 foot 8 inches.
How wide is he?
He's a dwarf, so probably like only slightly less wide than he is tall.
Yeah, I'm a cube.
Yeah, dwarves are cubular or rotund.
Yeah. Cubic?
Well, not quite cubic.
I'd say like 1.5 wide, maybe.
Roll a dexterity.
Please. Let this be my
Dexterity,
one
or dexterity sleight of hand.
time.
Dexterity acrobatics, just any dexterity skill.
Roll
To
this.
wriggle your way into the hat.
Die, flew off.
Oh yeah, it's time to roll sleight of hand to get into the hat.
Plus, nothing. Can I deceive the hat into thinking I'm smaller?
No.
Can I Arcana that?
No.
Well,
You could ask Blue to shrink you again.
Try to cheat the magic using
Magic.
your magical sensibilities. You could
How
try.
does Blue walk?
Okay.
Who walks back here?
So Blue, it would be about now as Geoff is attempting to secrete himself in his own hat.
Do I see blue?
Not if you have a hat over your head.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm back. What happened to Geoff? Where did he go?
Oh,
Hey, blue, help me!
he's being small.
Shrink
It's
me
really-
more!
I never noticed that Neve was that cute.
What? Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
So
Aw,
upon saying that, everyone looks immediately to Neve. You don't have a choice.
My sight is obscured, so I can't see Neve. I am the only god here.
She's so cute.
Yeah, okay. Are we all
What are you
instantly
talking
charmed
about?
by Neve? Oh my god!
Is Kallow getting hungry?
Great pop! Friggin' goodness.
You asked that so close to seeing how cute she is.
Why is this so cute?
Okay,
What
so
are
we
you
all look at
talking
Neve.
about?
Yep.
What happens besides us all going, aww?
It's just
Nothing?
uncontrollably awing.
Aww.
You feel
Hey, Blue.
you
Can I?
feel you briefly feel a compulsion to listen to Neve and whatever she wants.
Hey, Blue, can I hold Neve for a minute?
No.
Aww. But,
Better.
hey,
No.
Blue's just gonna, or Jeff's gonna go over and like tap on Blue's toe and ask him to shrink him. Blue, shrink me, please.
Why is that telling me to shrink it?
Please.
oh, that's Jeff. He's small. He wants to go in the hat.
Okay, and then I cast reduce on the hat.
No, you no, it's mini me.
You weren't specific.
I hate you.
You should have specified.
Stumble
I
off
see a
the
talking hat telling me to make it smaller. I'm gonna make the talking hat smaller.
Now Geoff has a hat that fits him again.
And now Jeff can see Neve.
You and your stupidly beautiful rabbit. I hate you. I'm just gonna walk out of this stupid house.
Okay, well, are we done here?
I mean, everybody has paid for their goods,
Well,
right?
I would just like to maybe inquire about those boots because they seem pretty cool.
I haven't even looked yet at items.
Yeah, okay, so let's let Kallow and Snarl do their shop.
Yep. I just want to know how much the boots are.
Did the roll tell me the sister location's name, by the way?
Huh?
Mhm.
The merchant man.
It's
Did you
just
tell
the
me
Sapphire Trade Company.
Sapphire? Okay, I just wanted to note it down. Sorry, go on.
No worries.
The boots, their boots, they are 15 gold.
Nice. All
Or
right.
boots of springing and striding. They're boots of stringing. They help you string things.
Springing and striding. Boots of springing and striding. Okay.
Yeah.
And do they require attunement?
Do they require attunement? Or do they require attunement? Yes, they do.
They do? Yes, okay. And what? And they give me a 30-foot movement speed?
They give you a 30-foot movement speed, yes. Hold on. I will...
And we can let you jump higher,
And
right?
jump higher.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Do they have the Nike symbol on the side?
They have the...
I can jump higher and run faster?
It's like those boots from Sandlot, or those shoes from Sandlot.
Alright. The tag says some variant of this in tabletoppers. Back.
Nice. Okay, I will.
You can jump
Wondrous item.
back. Here we go.
When you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet unless your walking speed is higher, and your speed isn't reduced if you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor. Nice. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can jump farther than your remaining movement would allow. Oh, you can't jump farther. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will definitely purchase those. I'll hand over
Alright.
the 15 gold.
All right. Merchant, like, thank you for your business.
Okay.
Will that be all, gentlemen?
I think so, right?
Ask. So I walk up and I ask. Nope, I
just
actually.
killed Snarl.
I die actually. It's
I
really
die.
sad.
I die.
She's just too cute.
Actually, I die.
This is
I
so
just
sad.
dissolve before I reach the the desk.
Just in the dust.
Anyways, I come up and I ask, "Have you anything that would allow me to stay steadfast in battle?"
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I might have something like that. What's... Can you be more specific?
Like anything that would let me stand my ground, be a bit more defensive, protective.
Let's see. Anything like that? Well... Let's see. We had an Amulet of Health, but one of our traveling salesmen took that with him on his trip.
Didn't we meet him?
I wonder who had that amulet.
Had? Don't you have it? I thought you bought that.
I said has.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, did you lose the amulet? I got a scar.
It's actually, it has a secret attribute. When I died and turned into dust, it revived me, but destroyed itself.
Wait, does that mean, does the Dark Elf recognize my scarf then?
Does he recognize the scarf?
I mean, I'm not hiding the amulet either, so he probably sees the Amulet of Health.
You're, at this point, he notices, like, hey, that amulet looks familiar. I take it you've seen one of our wandering salesmen.
He was
Yes.
very nice.
Yeah, we met him on the way here. Sold me this amulet.
What a
Oh.
dick.
He was very nice. I don't know. Bad day.
Did I stutter?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Let's see.
Blue, go look into the eyes of Neve.
No.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
You
Yeah.
look into the eyes of Neve, and he pushes Neve towards Amar.
Amar takes Neve.
I already am looking in your eyes.
Amar takes Neve. Now I am holding Neve.
That's like the talking ball. You hold all the power.
Eve looks at you, and you feel commanded to feed her. You can't explain it.
Okay, like, what do, like, okay, I offer jerky? Like, do you want this?
She's
Is this-
vegetarian.
Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go do something really quick. And I just take Neve and I leave. I'm like, I need to find some vegetables.
Does anyone else
immediately.
think that was kind of weird?
No, Neve's looking rather stunning.
I need to find vegetables. I'm like, Neve, do you know? I'm like, wait. Oh, I know. Blue would have things for you to eat, right? And I look at Neve. So if we go back to the inn, theoretically, there will be vegetables or something.
Yes.
Okay. I go back to. I take Neve, and I'm just running.
Just running. Okay.
I'm back to the inn.
The Dark Elfie man, he says, he's like, well, hold on, let me look through some of the junk. And he sorts through the rings again. And he's like, ring of platypus communication, no.
I want one of those.
Ring of dancing, no.
Ring of Perry communication?
Ring
of Perry platypus communication?
Actually, it's called
with that platypus communication ring. Whoa.
Actually, the ring is called the Ring of Doofenshmirtz. It just allows you to communicate with platypus. Made by an eccentric wizard in a far-off
Not eccentric, I resent.
Oh, yes, Ring of Platypus communication. Wait. Have it on the house.
Oh, hell yes!
Consider it a loyalty reward.
I'll go find some platypus. I'm back.
Loyalty reward.
Oh, here it is. A lesser ring of vitality. Lesser ring of countenance, I suppose. I forget. These magical artifacts always have such silly names.
Tis a silly place.
Yeah. So he shows you a ring, and he basically describes it in such a way that you understand that it is +1 to Constitution saves and throws.
Nice.
Checks and saves. Excuse me.
Okay. And how much does it cost?
5 gold will do it.
What's
5 gold. Here you go. And 5 gold it is.
5 gold it is. All right.
And you immediately put the ring on.
You feel sturdier. It does pretty much as advertised.
What was it called again? Ring of what?
Ring of lesser countenance. Lesser ring of countenance. They make them bigger, but this one is a lesser.
What's the challenge rating of platypus?
20.
It's probably not higher than the limit of conjure animals if I was just to make one, right? Like I could just conjure a single platypus.
I would fucking conjure your own platypus. Absolute ridiculous.
I'll go find a stat block.
Go find a stat block. I would probably say they're close to like owls. They're not killer machine, you know?
Of course they do. They're platypus. They have poison.
Do they?
They sweat milk.
Yeah.
That's gross.
It's great. They're platypus.
Amazing, but still weird.
Just like
CR
regular.
1/6.
CR1 what?
1/6?
Apparently.
What do you mean 1/6? What kind of
I don't
high
know.
rolls?
I'll send it to you on Discord. I mean, Blue's just gonna talk to it anyway. I doubt we'll get into a fight and I'll be like, I need to summon a platypus so I can talk to it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I would say that they're roughly akin to regular penguins, not demon penguins.
outside Blue casts Conjure Animals and makes a platypus, and then he starts trying to communicate with it.
You talk to me. Speak.
Yeah, I need to draw a little platypus now.
There's the stat block for that. That's amazing. Okay.
Platypus final boss.
All right. So let's start resolving some things, including finding food for Neve.
I'm going to get Neve a goddamn feast.
The entire banquet table. Let's just to feel the cabbages over there. You gotta take her there.
Cabbages, smabbages. She deserves the best.
Fresh from the field. It can't get any better.
You can get a fruit platter if you are so interested.
I get a fruit platter, and then I take it back up to the room so that Neve can eat, you know. How much is a fruit platter? Like what, a copper?
Is sure.
Alright.
Alright.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Alright,
that-
so I am in the inn room feeding Neve fruit platters.
I'm obviously not here yet. I'm
Well, just a
listening.
fruit platter.
A fruit platter. Upon receiving the fruit platter, Neve tucks in, and you feel as though you have accomplished something good. You have done well by your queen. It's a very odd feeling, but at the same time, it just feels right.
Perfect. And are you're just vibing? You sit on my lap as I sit on the bed reading a book or something?
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Just
What
give
does
her
everyone else do?
casual pets.
Casual.
Blue is unconcerned about the fact that I basically just stole Neve.
It happens all the time. It's fine. I have a new friend. I have used conjure animals, and I've created a penguin. Or not penguin.
Wow. Immediately replacing Neve.
I need a new Neve.
Remember to mark off your spell slots.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Can he talk to the platypus? Because technically Neve, he can kind of talk to Neve, but Neve can't talk back properly.
So you commune with your platypus. You eagerly put your ring on, and you're like, "Yeah, platypus communication."
Yeah.
Honestly, it concerns me the direction that the economy is
Yeah,
taking.
The decline of the West is
Inevitable.
the
And
platypus.
personally, I'm dissatisfied with the conditions that employers put employees
I do
into.
not think our platypus are getting enough rights, you know.
I don't think I want the platypus communication ring anymore.
You've heard the decline of the West. What about the decline of the swamps?
Did you accidentally?
Hello.
Human
I
rights
am
violations in
you.
the human rights violations in Trinidad going unnoticed by every other nation is very concerning. They seem to allow a dictator to take power and not do anything until it affects them.
So, so you summon up your platypus. First, it does that cute platypus growl.
God, that was like a rabid chihuahua.
That was a good one.
I don't know how that was.
No one
And then
can do
it speaks to you, and it's like, "You, elven fellow, why have I been summoned?"
Sounds
Funny
depressing.
story.
You dare summon the god of everything?
So I got this cool ring that says I can talk to platypus. That's it, really.
I can talk to platypus.
It's like, why have I been summoned? As if this is a conjure animals. It's just you summoning an animal from somewhere.
Like it got sucked out of like its pond or something.
Possess one of the last 5 great artifacts of our people.
Oh my god.
I think so, and then he shows him the ring.
It has the stamp of Doofenshmirtz, the platypus wizard.
Doofenshmirtz.
We platypus are a dying breed.
Oh no.
One of our last great acts was to create these rings so that we could communicate with our human neighbors. But alas, they betrayed us.
Oh.
It's horrible.
You don't know half of it, buddy.
You don't know half of it,
There
buddy.
are 5 rings, or there are 5 other platypus magic items.
Combine the 5 rings to become the platypus king.
You say that like that's something Blue wouldn't do.
I wanted to do it right
It's
now.
a sub quest.
Wait, are these 2 people just here watching him talk to it?
What in the goddamn?
These people are just enjoying a drink on their hog summer. Like,
You saw this man run out of
Yeah,
the shop,
that's not
summon
my
a platypus, and then start talking to it about magical artifact.
As if, like, the ring doesn't make it just like speak English and they somehow just
Oh,
telepathically
speaking
know.
platypus.
Yeah, he's just he's just making noises like to it the entire time.
He just doesn't know that he's speaking platypus.
Yeah.
These guards, they give you a very funny look when you speak to the platypus. But you understand the words that you're saying, and you understand what the platypus is saying. But whether you are speaking platypus or it is speaking English,
The ring just makes you speak and understand platypus. You can't speak anything else while you're wearing it.
Or understand anything. So like you'll walk up to something and we'll be speaking common and you just be like,
Huh?
And then I put a fedora on.
One of the magic artifacts is an enchanted fedora.
Is a fedora forged of pure platypus hide from conquest of an ancient tribe?
Oh, terrible. It's a platypus artifact. It's not made of platypus.
It's gotta be.
the platypus briefly,
some person named Jerry.
platypus briefly, it like stops, and it like perks up, and it looks around, and it speaks. This is not my native form.
Oh,
Just sort of like
Walter?
blinks uncertainly. Hmm.
platypuses are just
What is the meaning of this?
ancient old gods.
Yeah, just trapped in this form.
Well, I
So,
didn't
what
think
is
this would go anywhere. I just wanted to talk to a platypus to see if I could. But now you've got my interest. What do you need from me?
What do you need from? Do you? This feels very awkward.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Well, I guess. You know,
You know?
I was having a nice day.
I was swimming around in my pond of the cosmos, and then you came and sucked me out. Eating shrimp.
are you by chance an artificer?
No, but we could probably find one if you need one.
Or it would please me greatly for my people to live again. But we need new, sustainable vessels. You could make a bronze platypus.
Wait.
Bronze platypus, you say?
Yes. Doesn't have
I
to be
can
bronze,
probably
it could be
see
silver,
that.
but I do like bronze.
Yeah, I feel like bronze would look good on you.
The platinum platypus.
Think? Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's your color, man.
Thank you. Anyway. Anything else I can do for you?
Summon me again when you have the bronze platypus.
You know, funnily enough, this isn't the weirdest conversation I've had today. It was a guy with like a skull, and I went in a dark room. It was weird.
We as platypi
Platypi.
also understand weird conversation. All in a day's work.
Yeah, this is probably a weird conversation for you.
I was drifting in dreamless sleep.
Platypuses are extinct, and so you just summoned the soul of a platypus into a
Like the
fake.
last platypus.
Don't worry, I will get you that bronze platypus, and you will have a new vessel, and you will live again.
I mean, we do have a bronze statue of a person.
We can melt it down into a platypus.
Yeah, poor John Prawn.
Know that you will have done a great service for all platypus kind.
Wait, what's his name? What's his name? Is it Perry?
I just threw that as a throwaway. I don't know if that's actually his name.
What's
What
his
do I
name?
call you?
It has been a long time since I've had a name.
Rolls for name vigorously.
But you may call me Paraford.
Perry.
Paraphrase it is. I'm glad to have you. Do you want me to just like resummon you when I have the vessel for you?
That sounds wonderful.
Very well, so be it.
So be it.
I will see you again, my friend.
I'll see you again.
And then he drops concentration and just poof.
Oh.
Well, that was weird. Dum da dum da dum.
Please tell me he just doesn't speak common for as long as he has the ring on.
We won't know.
He goes back to the room and he's like, hey guys, what have I missed?
He goes back to the room or whatever, and he sees, Amar, Neve on his lap, an empty fruit platter, and Amar reading a book while giving Neve a couple of scritches. And if you come in making noise, he goes, shh, she's sleeping.
I just assume that Snarl's packing whatever he has to pack. Maybe you could be kind and doing some of Kallow's job as well. Like packing some of his stuff.
Yeah, because Kallow's probably trying to attune to his boots, so he's probably out here outside of the cornfield just trying to jump around and figure this out.
He's springing and he's striding.
He's like, that'll take him an hour.
Yeah. Alrighty. What Geoff do?
Geoff was devastated by the lack of not being in a hat, so he just went and sat by this little lake. And he was a very small man, and then he became a big man with a small hat. Around him there are 8 spoons, because that's how many uses the wand had in it, so... There's just spoons everywhere.
Spoons.
Literally, there's just a nice radius of spoons. And Geoff did, he's just being sad. Wanted to go to the hat zone, but then someone made the hat too small.
Hat zone.
Specific.
Blue. Alright. While Geoff enjoys his sad spoon vibe. by the pond. What are the rest of our heroes doing?
Well, Blue enters the room to find Amar having a blast, just vibing with Neve.
Oh, Neve, there you are.
Shh!
Oh my god, that was so loud.
She's sleeping.
I wasn't being overly loud.
Shush.
What? Neve. And then Neve just gets up and pads over.
Neve does not get up.
Oh.
Oh.
He glowers at you. Roll a wisdom save.
Well, Mars
You made
ruined
Neve
Neve.
our god.
Oh,
Oh,
Neve
God.
is now the new leader
I
of
have
the
a plus
party.
wisdom save, so this could go either way. I rolled a 1. This has gone very poorly for me.
Oh my god.
So you make the little.
Alright,
sound
you're
to
also
Neve.
technically roll that with disadvantage, aren't you?
Yes. Well, no. Only checks, not saves.
Oh, right, yeah. It's only checks.
So Neve glares at you, and you stop speaking, and then you find yourself unable to say anything else to me. You try to build up saying something to Neve, and it dies in your throat. Can't say anything to Neve.
Mark, can you tell Neve she's a dick?
Amar's like, and it covers Neve's ears.
Also, Blue. Yes, Amar, you hear Blue. It sounds so. It has the intricacies of language, but at the same time, it's all like growls and clicks.
Amar's like, what?
Meg.
Blue,
One can.
Blue, did you lose your voice? Are you okay? Do you need a lozenge? Blue, I don't have a lozenge. You can ask downstairs.
Does Blue know that this is the ring's doing, or is he dumb?
Roll. You can roll a check for that. Make that Arcana or. Not bluff.
Okay, I have a really stupid idea.
Make-
This might. Oh,
I mean, I have a +7 to Arcana.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
okay, Dale, stupid question.
Uh-huh.
Does Snarl know what a platypus sounds like?
Yeah. No.
Damn.
He has never heard of platypus.
Huh.
He is not aware that that is a creature that exists.
It's extinct.
Not yet.
Nobody knows what a platypus is except for Blue now. No worries.
There we go.
Yeah,
so
we're-
that's 19, 26 to the Arcana.
26. So you recognize at this point that you are not speaking English. And you suspect that as the platypus could understand you, but no one else seems to, it's probably the ring.
Okay, well, I'll slip it off and be like, Amar, tell Neve she's a dick!
And I cover Neve's ears. Excuse you.
You heard me?
How rude! I will not.
She's supposed to be my friend.
Couldn't you just talk about Neve in the third person, like the rabbit next to you?
That's a good point.
Well, I just... Listen, it's not my fault Neve doesn't want to talk to you.
I never said it was. I'm not calling you a dick. I'm calling her a dick.
I refuse. Neve, you don't have to listen to this.
You're supposed to be my best friend in the whole world.
Well, maybe you should ask why she's so upset.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Snarls, tell Neve she's a dick.
But why?
Because I
Look at
said
her,
so.
her feelings.
God damn. Why?
You are making me upset, Blue. I'm gonna have to ask you to
making
leave.
me upset and it's hurting my feelings.
Your feelings are valid too. But
Amar's gonna look at Neve and just be like, do you want me to evacuate him from the premises, Neve?
Oh no, Amar's gonna be the king of the castle with his queen Neve.
Listen, Amar doesn't have great wisdom, okay? So
It's
he's
gonna be
very
that thing
easily
where-
enchanted.
It's gonna be that thing where like somehow Neve gets like 2 fucking like buff bodyguards to act as their like minions.
Yeah, scrawny little rabbit, buff bodyguard. Nothing can stop him. Wait, Neve is just the brains and Amar's just the brawn.
And the brain. Genius.
Amar
I'm
and
like,
Neve.
brain.
I'm like half of each.
Yeah, you're that middle.
So what does Neve do then? Everybody's arguing around her. She just had a delicious fruit platter.
Neve settles back down to have a rabbit nap.
On
So
Amar's lap,
dick.
so Amar can't move.
I'm just gonna like just tiptoe over and just try and pick Neve up.
Amar's gonna glare at him.
I'm gonna try. Can I try restrain? Can I try like pull you away?
Hang on, is Snarl enchanted by Neve yet? Because we know Amar is. That Blue is.
Blue and Amar, yeah.
Blue and
I
Amar.
was just like, don't disturb the rabbit. Like, not necessarily enchanted. He's just like, don't disturb the rabbit. He's sleeping.
Regardless, I mean, Amar would definitely grab his hand before he touched it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to stop him from touching him. From touching Neve.
No, don't
I don't
touch.
know if I'm enchanted.
You did this, Blue.
Yeah, no, this is completely my fault. I'm loving
I know,
it.
Blue knows this, but none of us understand why Neve is suddenly just everything. But
DM,
You just,
it would be
you
DM's
just like,
ruling.
I'm into you guys.
It would be DM's ruling if Snarl's enchanted right now.
I would say that so you are not enchanted per se, but Neve is just a cute damn bunny.
especially when she's look at her. Oh.
Look at it, no, twitch it. Oh, you see, look at her. She just flicked her legs. She must be dreaming about running around in a field.
You guys are acting really weird.
What do you mean?
You're weird.
You're the one
No,
acting
you're
weird.
weird.
What? Shush!
Who continues to try and pick up Eve?
Amar's gonna block every hand that he attempts to put through the
I'm also-
thing or whatever. Like, no.
I'm also gonna stop Neve. I'm also gonna stop Blue from touching Neve.
Just leave Neve alone.
Leave me alone.
Neve is my familiar and I need her assistance.
But Neve also needs her beauty sleep. It's been a
She's
long
been
day.
sleeping on my head all day.
I don't think that would be very comfortable.
Well,
This is
as
much
you
more
s-
comfortable.
Well, you
She
have to
sleeps
understand. To sleep well, it takes a lot of energy. So you need to recharge that energy by sleeping.
What are you saying? No! I just want my rabbits!
Well, does the rabbit want you, though?
Yes, because she's my best friend.
Well, if she was your best friend, why is she on my lap?
That doesn't make her your best friend.
I mean, I don't know. Either way, she's asleep. And we should be nice and not disturb Neve while
She
she's
disturbed
sleeping.
me enough.
How did she disturb you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Sophie, it's time to eat!
Oh, go eat. Book then died.
Oh, shut up.
Book has died.
When Book has died, you get really
I'll
pissed
be-
because you stole your bunny.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
I'm gonna roll to see if we can put this together. I'm like, oh yeah, they're enchanted by my rabbit.
Yeah. Arcana or Insight? Your choice.
I'll go Arcana because I got a 7. Let's go to the 6. That is 14 and then plus 7. So like 21.
14 plus a 7. Yeah, so it's like suddenly your friends are just like very, very enamored with this rabbit. Almost as if they've been enchanted in some way.
Hey Snarl!
Yeah.
Coincidentally, if you were charmed by my rabbit, you'd tell me, right?
Well, that depends on what the definition of charm is, and if how do you know, and then how do you tell? Like, what language? There might be language barrier.
He's just like holding the bridge of his nose, like, oh goddamn it.
Local man goes into semantics.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
put my hand on Neve. That'd be pretty bad. It might wake her up, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Do not.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Exactly.
What did I miss?
I rolled for Blue to see if he could put together that you guys were being charmed by Neve, and I got like 21.
So he did figure it out that Neve
Yeah.
has completely
Blue figured
charmed.
it out. Amar,
Huh?
if you were charmed by my rabbit, you'd tell me, right?
I mean,
Because we're
Prob-
good buddies. You wouldn't want to lie to your buddy like that.
well, I mean, one would think so, yes. But at the same time, being charmed is weird, right? Like, what if I'm so charmed that I wouldn't tell you that I was charmed? Like, I don't know how I would react if I've been charmed. I've never been charmed before, you know? So, I mean,
Hey, Amar, are you charmed?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna put my hand on Neve and wake her up, and she'll
Amar
probably be really angry.
Amar grabs your wrist before you put your hand on her.
Huh, that's weird.
What? What's weird?
Did you voluntarily move your hand?
Of course I did. Nobody else can move my hand for me.
You're getting ridiculous. I'm gonna take my familiar, and then I'm gonna pack my things, and we're gonna leave for the Azure, okay?
I mean, that makes sense, except for the taking of the familiar.
Oh my god, we're getting nowhere here.
What do you mean? What?
Blue's gonna cast Flock of Familiars.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Are they all?
Infinite
They all-
familiars.
Or is it just the original?
I've got the card here somewhere.
A cast total.
Temporarily summon 3 familiars that take animal forms. I can, if I have a familiar already summoned, I just summon 1 less. It lasts for an hour, casting time of a minute. It uses the same rules and options for familiar conjured by find familiar. Telepathically communicate, share visual and auditory senses, and the same with the range of touch stuff.
Yeah, you can cast it.
Would they also have this irresistible charm effect on them?
Don't know until you summon them.
Okay. Poof!
Magic.
So, does the magic for like solid minute.
I was just looking confusingly.
What's it look like? It's is that handy?
It is verbal semantic. So he's probably just like waving his arms around and shit and just like mumbling to himself. Probably throwing in a few swear words because he's very angry with Neve.
I mean, if the multiple familiars are all just like an extension of your familiar in a way, then technically it'll still technically be Neve, right?
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, after the minute, there's like a little glowing like blue ritual circle on the floor, and then all of a sudden, out pops one bunny and she just like hops onto the ground a little bit, and then another one does the same, and they just sort of pad around and look a bit confused.
Mm-hmm.
There, all done.
Reading up.
So what does this do?
Well, you see, if there's 3 Neves, then we get 1 each.
Perfect. I'll take this one.
No,
I'll take that one. I already have one, so you can have one of those ones.
no.
I'll take this one over here.
This one's the original, and he gestures at this.
I'm pretty sure I saw that one come into existence.
No.
So I was just grabbing the one that's closest to it.
Let Gale speak.
Okay. So you summon familiars, but these Neves are a default Neve. They are not super Neve.
Okay, good.
Which is to say that anyone charmed by Super Neve probably can tell that they're not charmed by that one, sort of. Maybe.
Well, they'll be like, that one's not as cool, right? That one's not as cute.
Well, you can tell which Neve is the right Neve because it's the cutest one.
Yeah, exactly. So this Neve is already on my lap and asleep. You wouldn't want to disturb this. Those ones are awake, so you can just, hold and carry one of those ones.
So I'm just gonna take this Neve now, yeah?
Once again, Amar blocks your hands.
Blue like points behind him. He's like, "Oh my god, what is that?
There's a wall behind me. I am sitting on a bed.
Go out the window."
What window?
Window.
Where's
I'm
it?
looking at it right now.
Where?
This
Right
is
there.
just crazy.
Where?
Oh my
I
goodness.
literally don't know where the window is in this room.
Does
I
it
mean-
like turn to look at all?
Here, let me do a roll here real quick. What roll would that be? Let's see. Is Amar gullible? That would likely be insight.
I guess I'm trying to deceive you, aren't I?
I think that's a 50-50.
Oh.
17 plus 0. 17.
I have a 0 in deception, or plus 0
Hmm?
anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I get Neve to help me because I've got the 2 fake Neves.
Wait, this is also a check, so it's a disadvantage.
Oh, that's true.
It's also, true. It is
If
a.
I got advantage from the 2 Neves helping me, then that would cancel out 1 disadvantage, and then I would get advantage from the second one.
No, they don't stack like that.
Advantages don't stack.
Yeah, advantage, disadvantage doesn't stack. It just becomes one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, now I'm confused.
You either have disadvantage, or you either have advantage, or none of either.
Yeah, if
You
you have
can't
both
have
advantage and advantage, they cancel each other out.
Yeah, that's how
Like,
the
if you
base
have 50 advantage, 1 disadvantage, you get a normal dice roll.
Yeah.
And vice
Okay,
versa.
so
50
it's just a
disadvantage.
normal dice roll with the 2 Neves helping. Got it.
Yeah, if you get help, it's just normal.
Well, I have to roll an 18 or better on a straight d20, so this will probably not go my way.
You never know.
That did not go your way.
Amar's like,
I saw it.
I'm not stupid, Blue. Like, listen,
Are
I'm not-
you?
Hey, listen, I know I'm not like the most. I know I don't make the greatest decisions or judgments or anything like that, but like I'm not like gullible. I've lived. I'm alive. I'm a person. I'm intelligent. You can't just keep pulling this kind of stuff on me all the time, okay?
But are you alive? How do
Come
you
on,
know that you're alive?
Blue then casts Fog Cloud. And then the ensuing chaos of the room filling up with fog makes a grab for Neve.
Can I attempt to stop you? Because I'm
Hang on,
behind.
we don't know.
Fog from me,
It's folk.
so we're just. I don't know what the casting time is.
Instant.
one action.
So like 30 seconds.
All right.
Are we doing the 30-second rules? Or
Oh, that's so
I
confusing.
think it depends on whether or not it's context. Let's just say it happens too quickly to plan an action ahead of time, such as grabbing.
oof, it's fine.
Magic.
Supposed to look. That's magic, everybody.
What the?
Magic.
So in the chaos, Blue makes a grab for Neve and then tries to replace her with one of the other Neves.
Roll sleight of Neve.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of Neve.
What do I
Okay.
roll? I roll what? Perception to see if I notice he's done that?
Yeah.
He's taking something directly off of my lap.
Can I also roll perception, considering I'm right behind him?
Yeah. Let's see. Fog cloud is heavy obscurement. So if Neve is on the other side, okay. So if I get a view,
By the way, we might want to start wrapping
Everyone
up soon.
attempting to perceive has disadvantage because of the fog cloud.
Got it.
Because and I kind of want to say that because of the fog cloud, Blue also has disadvantage.
Everybody has disadvantage.
So I would imagine Blue was planning this in his head before time, so he would at least know where the real Neve is.
Yeah.
But maybe not so the other two.
Still be going off of memory rather than
Oh,
being able to see.
I meant to have a telepathic link with my familiars, so
Yes.
that might mean I at least know where they are.
Couldn't you just telepathically argue with the real Neve then?
I mean, I guess, but this is way more fun.
Anywho, let's see. Disadvantage. I rolled a natural 20 and a 12, so I guess one time I roll a natural 20, it's with disadvantage.
Do I do
Makes
a
sense.
straight roll or do I get disadvantage?
If you're getting help, it's a straight roll. Okay, I have a 7.
I guess Neve could help me by hopping into Amar's lab. And then Blue could be like, come here, Neve, darn, even though he's got the real one in his hands or something.
Oh, could you?
Rats and darn.
Rats and damn and blast.
I'm at a loss for how to adjudicate this.
Oh, darn it, Peck.
So why is this radius sideways?
Just say roll.
It's not like
It is.
the house.
There you go.
I'd be willing to say it just works.
It just works.
I wouldn't mind it. I
It's
think it'd be fun.
Todd says.
Because eventually
I'm fine
it's
with that.
going to clear, and Amar's going to realize he's got the wrong Neve.
All right. That'll do. Yeah, it just works.
It just works.
Blue grabs the real Neve and then just bolts for the door like. And he hides her under his cloak and he's like, I've got to find Geoff, I've got to find Geoff, I've got to find Geoff.
He's hiding under her cloak so she doesn't charm anyone else.
Exactly.
Who turned the lights out? Wait, that's not how darkness looks.
This is fog.
The fog of war.
I farted!
Why is there fog inside? Who puts fog inside?
Darn magic users.
Hey.
I'm gonna
Well-
have to launch a complaint against the place for this with Kallow. Because no place
Hey.
has fog inside.
Hey, Snarl, can you help me do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you help me pack? I'm occupied.
Can you help me pack in the smoke-filled room?
I'm just basically packing for everybody, apparently.
Amar's team, or not Amar, whatchamacall? Snarl's team on today.
Blue just leaves the inn and is just yelling, Geoff! 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 Geoff!
He finds Geoff, I assume?
Jeff's still playing with the spoons on the beach. He's made a little tower of them. He's like made a sandcastle.
Geoff!
What?
Help!
With
Oh,
what?
I've made out with the guard. Wait.
Ooh.
Ooh. Exchanging blows.
Okay.
Lovely.
Ooh la la.
Okay, anyways. Can I attempt to pack Amar's stuff blindly in the fog?
Ever
Like,
the
I'm not gonna
vigilant
wait for-
Snarl.
I just hear Amar say, "Hey, can you pack my stuff?" I'm just like, "Yep, I can do that." And I don't wait for the fog to clear. I just try to do it in the dark.
Fog cloud is concentration, so
You
it would've-
dissipated it once you left the room, I assume.
yeah.
And Amar realized, he
Uh,
looks down, he's like, wait a second. I don't know if he fully realizes. If it's Dennis.
Roll for realization.
I? Do I roll?
Be fun.
What are you attempting to realize?
No, I just look down at the fake Neve. Is it? I realize, wait a second, this is not my Neve.
Wait a minute. This isn't right.
Go ahead and roll a straight d20.
Okay, dokie. Nine.
9. So, cute horn? soft fur. You don't feel commanded at the moment, but maybe she just doesn't feel like it.
I think Snarl would have no reason to suspect anything.
Like,
Ninja
I'm just thinking, Neve must be content.
Happy.
Is Flock of Familiars concentration?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's just duration 1 hour.
Oh.
Okay.
Concentration 1 hour.
Wait, it is concentration? Because if it is concentration, you couldn't cast the fog one and the...
It does say just duration 1 hour on the thing here.
I believe I copy-pasted that properly.
Alright, no worries. Anywho, continue. Geoff and Blue. Amar and Snarl are just vibing. Geoff and Blue.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, and I'm packing your stuff, I guess.
And Kallow, practicing.
I'm just directing you from the bed.
Oh, yeah, what's Kallow doing?
No, be careful with that stuff. No, you don't just cram it in there.
That is my calligraphy set. There are breakable things in there. If you spill 1 drop of frickin' ink onto my nice frickin' vest, I will cut you.
Oh my god.
Turned you into monsters. What have I done?
You are not going to move from that bed. Just like threads to pour.
I can't believe that my actions had consequences.
Really? That is insane.
Anyways, you guys can continue.
Yep.
Why are you standing on Neve?
Riding.
Because I'm hiding her under my cloak.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be on my head.
You can't put her on your head. That's her pedestal of power.
Exactly.
So what do you tell
What's
Geoff?
happening?
So I've got Neve under my cloak, but I can't show you to her. You remember when we were in that shop, like, maybe 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I went there, the guy was like, hey, I've got this cool skull. You want to see what it does? Knock, knock. And then the skull went, tell me your deepest desires, tell me your wish. And I was like, fuck, that's cool. And then he said, I'll give it to you, but you got to go do a thing for me in the Azure. And I was like, that sounds cool because I want that, and that's a cool thing. And then I said, okay, and he was like, here, have a free one. And then he knocked again. And then I had a wish, and I panicked, I freaked out, and I thought it was a good idea, and I said, I want Neve to be irresistible, and now she's controlling everyone.
What do you think of this spoon? He's holding out a nice maple glazed spoon.
That is a very nice spoon.
Yeah, it'll be gone in what, 2 or 3 minutes here?
No.
He already used all 10 charges.
There's a pile of 8 spoons lying around him. He got mad when his hat. So he came outside. He was small, and then he got big first, and his hat was itty bitty, and then it became big. So what are you gonna do to fix this?
I don't know. I can't show her to people because then she goes, ooh, you will love me, and then they just do whatever she says. Amar and Snarl were freaking out. They were acting crazy.
Here. But just
She
take the hat
literally
for a second.
commanded me not to talk to her.
Is Geoff offering him the hat?
Just take the hat for a second.
Just
Who
put her in
takes
the
the hat from Geoff?
How big is Neve?
Kind of small.
Neve is small.
Like the size of
I
a
think
rabbit, maybe?
It's almost like this hat was made for her.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on there. It's
He's
like-
like, cool.
Size of small.
Wait, small or tiny?
It
I
just
think it'd
says
be
small.
Like a normal rabbit is tiny.
Has
Neve looks
Neve
pretty
been...
big.
Wait.
I wonder why Neve is small.
Been the size of Kallow this whole time? Because Kallow is small, and so is
Almirage,
Geoff,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Almirage, you're considered small.
that's a big
So,
ass.
like,
Big rabbit.
a greyhound is small.
What the fuck?
You've been
Small
carrying a
subjective.
Oh my
giant rabbit.
god, she's huge!
We've been imagining this tiny bunny. You are struggling to keep her under.
Well, apparently she's a baby. She's a baby version. That's what.
I've been considering her functionally to be tiny this whole time.
Yeah, let's just say she's tiny then.
Just roll with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just imagining it's like regular rabbit size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was assuming.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna give you the hat. You're gonna put the rabbit in the hat. Then I'm gonna wear the hat. and I'm just gonna go on like nothing happened, okay?
I'm not a fucking magician, Geoff.
Just put the rabbit in the hat.
Oh, this is so humiliating.
You have to do it really fast so that you don't have a chance to look at her before,
I'm gonna
before
like
you
turn
put her-
around and close
yeah.
his eyes.
You look away. I'm gonna look away too. I'm gonna reach, and he grabs her like by the ears, basically.
Ow!
And he just like, without looking, just lowers her into the hat and then shoves the hat on his head and just holds it down.
You can't wear that. They're gonna get suspicious.
What do you want me to do?
Put on my head. No, it's a hat of holding. They're in stasis. They don't move.
Oh, they are? Oh shit.
They can only be in there for an hour though, otherwise they die. So like, you know, don't leave her in there.
We'll just let her out every hour for a breath.
Yeah, we just swap over every hour.
Yeah. Keep
Just
them
keep her
watch.
under the cloak. This can't backfire at all.
What's a backfire? Never heard of them.
My back's not on fire.
Neither's mine. Good plan. Well,
Well, we should probably go pack for the trip.
what's a trip?
We're going to the Azure.
Oh, well, I'm already packed.
You didn't bring anything with you, did you?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Well, I have a frog back at the inn. That's about it.
Guess I'll accompany you. Wait, so who's wearing the hat? You or me?
You. I had.
I'm
I
wearing
guess I
my
had
big
it back.
floppy hat. Oh! Okay, back at the inn.
All right. So,
Fuck. Shut up.
Mhm.
No, we'll be delivering the platinum chip to Biscotti.
Ah! I have 5 of them.
firstly, how much longer we got to run? Anyone?
Hey, we're coming to a close here.
Yeah, I think we're probably coming to a close.
This seems like it's gonna like.
Yeah, we're like kind of petering out. We've resolved stuff.
Stopping point, you know, they've gotten even the hat. We use packing and stuff. Neve has charmed everyone.
Except
Lead
me,
into a
'cause I have
god
the
with
will
a
of
death
iron.
Yep. Freaking literally turned Neve into a god.
That's plan.
Except for the fact you regretted it, because then she immediately stopped listening to you.
She just turned on me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I see how it is."
I commanded you not to talk to.
Do not talk to your friends.
I'll use the apple costume as bargaining. I'll be like, "I won't put you in it again, but you've got to behave."
Then you're gonna go make a pear costume.
I mean, for as long as she has natural 20 freaking charisma, you wouldn't be able to put it on her anyway. She could just tell you no. Or she could tell somebody else to tell you
She
no.
might not know that. She's still like not the smartest creature. She has a 2 to intelligence.
Very smart.
So
She can talk her way out of anything. She just doesn't know what the topic is.
exactly. Get in the guy's bed.
We're getting the grannies. You have like an entire drawer of apple costumes, like 70 costumes.
Are we calling it there then?
Sure. I got a big hat and a magic spoon.
Yeah, we can call it there.
I'm fine
That's
with
the
that.
session.
That was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Neve was left in the hat for 28 hours straight.
Oh no.
No more problems.
So this is one of those things where it's like, hey, this is one of those things where it's like, I want to talk to the guy, be like, hey, you got anything cool? And you roll a natural 20 on a persuasion. I'm like, I bet he has something cool back there.
Starts sweating profusely. What does he have?
Now, Neve has gained independence.
For a time.
For the time being.
Yeah, we'll figure out what she really wants now.
Eve has made Amar a slave.
It's not that she's gained independence, she's just gained the ability to...
Unlimited
Instead
power!
of being the one commanded, she is the commander.
Yeah.
Still got 2 intelligence.
Demand the belly rubs.
2 intelligence, 20 charisma.
I like the idea of her being in the hat and just having like a telepathic argument with Blue.
Wait, that's just a mime. They can't speak. Who needs to speak when you can move really good?
What is she arguing with Brew
My rabbit
about?
is not a mime, Biscotti.
Rabbit is a mime.
No.
Yeah, what is she arguing with Blue about?
Just like, let me out of the hat. Let me out. I don't want to be
No,
here.
she's in stasis. She can't do jack.
Oh,
Yeah, but she has a 20 charisma. That does still count towards persuasion.
But
Right?
she's in stasis. She's like frozen.
She's frozen.
I'm very
But I'm
glad you
just
bought
saying.
that hat when you did Biscotti. I would have had no idea what to do once I got her out of there.
I like my hat.
Oh god.
And my spoon wand. I like to think that my hat is just like over my little Viking helmet and the horns are like poking through the sides.